feel real good. Going to make a difference. Going to make it right. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat. This wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the streets. They got to have enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending their needs? A summer's disregard, a broken bottle down, and a one man's soul. They follow each other on the wind, you know, because they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with my mind in the mirror. I'm asking to change his eyes, and now message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make the change again.
It's time. Grab a cold one, sit back, and enjoy the show. This is
Hey, folks, Joe Watson here. Remember, you want to find out about the Flyers hockey, you go to Corner Pub Sports. Great bunch of guys.
Corner Pub Sports.
We'll do it live.
Yo, 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 what's going on? Corner Pub Sports coming at you live on a Friday night.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah.
How we do?
We got a jam-packed show for you guys tonight. We hope it sounds okay. We had some technical issues trying to get on here tonight. I don't know what was going on, but we hope it's working. Hope everything sounds okay.
Yeah,
I still hear an echo.
I don't hear.
I hear a slight echo. I don't know. Yeah, we had some echo stuff going on.
But if you hear the echo, it might be because you still haven't. Why don't you mute that now? You don't need it, right?
It's that. All right.
Yeah.
You should be good. Yeah, I don't hear that echo now. All right. Okay. All right. I think we're okay. Hopefully it's all right for the listeners. If not, then fuck it. We're online anyway. It is what it is. Yeah.
There we go, baby.
What's going on. So, but anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. Of course, we're downloading the show on iTunes, Stitcher,
Satchel.
We thank you guys so much. Spotify, all these places. Of course, if you're watching it live on Facebook and Twitter, although you're not watching on Twitter yet,
Jay said Tolson Technology can fix that.
Yeah?
I'll tell him to come on over.
20-30 shot, it'll work.
Yeah, it'll be.
After he's done with a slice of watermelon, come on over.
He'll be here for 9 hours.
Yeah, maybe.
I thought it was only 3 to 6 hours.
No, because we'll tell you the problem first.
That's true.
And how he's
that'll take a little while. So welcome to the show, everybody.
He's not even a truck driver.
Our first show into our 9th year, technically, right?
Yeah.
Welcome aboard.
10, man. We're doing the 10th year.
10 years, man. Starting off with a bang with some weird echo stuff going on.
10
But
years
it is
and we're
what it is.
still here in the basement.
Somehow.
You give your balls a tug, you tent fucker.
But tonight we got a full show. We're gonna look into the Eagles draft because by the time we do our next show, we'll be day 2 into the draft. So yeah, this is big for us. Eagles draft. We're gonna talk about the Phillies uniforms. They debuted tonight. Embiid getting hurt. Breaking news. Embiid got hurt tonight at the end of the second quarter in the game against the Magic tonight. After he was actually off to a really good start, he was actually on the way to a triple-double.
I hope that's not his Achilles.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. He's hobbling around.
What the
Dude,
fuck,
I told you.
if you laugh again, I'm taking a beer bottle right to your head.
I told you.
What did you tell us?
I
When
told
did you
you
say he was going
I
to get hurt?
told these two guys earlier, Mike.
What?
He's going to end up getting hurt.
Are you proud of yourself?
No.
Yes,
Yes, you are.
he is. He's laughing.
Don't get mad at me.
He's laughing.
That's what
No, I'm getting mad at you because you're laughing.
because it's
You
my
love our pain. Oh,
laughing.
what?
She's laughing.
See, he troll it.
No, I'm not trolling.
Yeah, you are.
How is it trolling if it's facts?
You laugh
Every year something good happens. This cocksucker ends up hurt. Every year.
He's not
and it's
wrong.
funny.
He's not wrong.
I mean, yeah. All right, so we'll get to that in a second. Actually, we'll get to that really soon. We're also going to hear from somebody in the afterlife. We have SSCS tonight. If you got to think of one, Mike. Sorry, I throw you under the bus there.
Oh, I got mine now.
All right, cool. We got Wire drunk. We're gonna play a game called Name That Tune with a little instrument we have here. So yeah, it should be a packed show. But let's start with actually before we get to the Sixers. There was an event last week that took place in Philadelphia, which was huge. And what am I doing? Before we even do any of that, what are we drinking?
I've been on All Reliable for a little while. I'm doing Roman Cokes. That's good beer, Mike.
Sierra Nevada Hazy Little Thing IPA.
That's a good beer.
It's good beer.
I got the Southern Tier New Haze.
And I'm doing a zombie dust. Zombie dust, yeah. Dude, look at the color.
It is a cloudy,
it's
unfiltered.
Looks like something's dead.
Yeah, I'll be dead soon.
You're gonna smell like The Walking Dead tomorrow on the toilet.
Probably.
Well, at least the toilet.
He's got to get up early too.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. All right, so
tomorrow got problems.
yeah,
So he's got his troll. Yeah.
Here's my trolls. I'll be in the car.
fucking Ryobi drill too. Ryobi piece of shit company. I got.
What about the drill?
I have a Ryobi drill. That's actually the last thing I have. Is Ryobi drill. So anyway, I'm on a tear right now. Ryobi.
Yes,
I hope that entire company blows up in flame. Like just goes up in flames. I cannot stand that company. Every goddamn item I don't care. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't have a problem. Every fucking thing everything I've heard, everything I've owned from that company has fallen apart in like 2 years or less. Everything. Although the drill that I have that I'll be taking with me tomorrow.
Did you have to bring it?
You're gonna start building it. It's gonna.
I hope it does.
You're banking on it.
I'm banking on that thing failing on me tomorrow.
I gotta go, man.
That's the only thing that works that I've had for longer
Did
than
he tell
2
you to
years.
bring one? I thought he had plenty.
Maybe I don't know. I'll
You're
bring
just bringing it anyway.
anyway.
He's got 3 on his F-250.
I'm gonna bring a tool belt. Bring all that. Anyway, so enough of this nonsense. We have a lot to get to tonight. Last weekend in Philadelphia, big event. WrestleMania took place. I didn't watch it. I saw the highlights. I saw the really cool main event.
Free food at Nick's.
Free food at Nick's last weekend. Yeah. So Ryan, why don't you tell us what happened?
Well, there was 2 nights. The past few years, WrestleMania's going from one night they go to 2 nights. It was a 4-hour spectacle each night. At the scenery, Philadelphia brought it. So it started with like the women's championship, which was it was a great match. If you like wrestling, like it was a great match.
They're hot.
Yeah.
Montreal stains on the
Yeah, absolutely. There was a ladder match that was fucking. There was 2 tag team titles on the line.
Tag team.
There was there was like 6 tag teams, so there was 12 dudes wrestling in a ladder match. The coolest part, though, because it's wrestling. So there was a ladder.
I can't believe you're still watching.
I've always loved it,
I can't
and
believe
it's
you're
just
still watching.
WWE's just getting better and better right now. So there was a ladder set up outside the ring. It was straddling the ring and the table, right? And of course, someone got power slammed through it, right? So the ladder breaks. The funniest part was you could see the red styrofoam on the inside.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you should have seen people scrambling to try to hide it.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, it was funny.
Mike, James Zimnoff says, "What's up, dudes? Nice to meet Mike yesterday for the first time. Heading back to Colorado. Have a great show, guys."
Thanks,
So,
man.
that's cool.
That's cool.
Mike, Brian.
On these nuts.
So that there was a few matches.
Now you're a fucking mumbling
The whole storyline with the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns was the champ for
a long time, right?
Oh, really?
4 years.
Oh, wow.
Now you got to remember, he was the right guy in the right place at the right time.
And he was
got,
The COVID, I'm sure.
got him through COVID and everything. He's not the greatest wrestler ever, but this storyline was unbelievable.
He said, Jamie said, because Triple H finally has full control.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what I was saying earlier. TKO owns the WWE, and they've given Triple H complete creative control, and he's willing to make a left turn when he has to. He's willing to make a right turn when he has to. So originally, it was supposed to be The Rock and Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, and they were going to take Cody Rhodes' spot and not put him in the main event. But the backlash that happened, and then Triple H said, hold up, made a switch, and Rock turned heel. Mm-hmm. And when Rock turned heel, like he came.
No, Rock never even made it on?
What do you mean made it on?
He didn't wrestle?
No, he did. He did.
Yeah, he did.
But he joined forces with Roman Reigns instead of wrestling Roman Reigns.
Okay.
And he stayed with it because the Samoan bloodline. They did that whole thing.
Okay.
It was so cool that the build up to it, the lead up to it, the match was unbelievable. You had an appearance by John Cena.
Yeah, John Cena comes out, right, and does his move, right?
Oh shit, he's back in. Oh my god.
The beat's back? All right, good. That's good.
So John Cena comes out, he puts someone through a table. He gives
that was pretty cool.
Yeah, he gives Roman Reigns the attitude adjustment. And then The Rock comes out, and John Cena does it. You can't see me. The Rock gets some rock bottom.
They're face to face, right? Both look, it was cool.
And the Philly crowd was unbelievable.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
And then The Rock, he's beating Cody Rhodes up again with his belt and all, and he's cursing here, cursing this.
Dude, they kept blanking it out. Yeah, I watched a replay. I'm like, wow, they were. Because he's off mic. Like, The Rock is off mic, but he's cursing left and right, and, like, they're blanking it out. I'm like, damn, dude. Like,
where did they blank it out? What was it on?
It was on
Peacock.
It's Peacock. But, like, they're blanking.
There's a 2-second delay, though.
Because it's still rated, like, 13 or whatever.
Right.
It's still rated. And he's cursing left and right, so they're blanking it all out.
I didn't know that they made it PG. I guess they.
Oh, dude. So we'll get to the Paul Heyman thing.
Dude. Yeah. So that the main event. So he does John Cena, and now he's beating Cody Rhodes up. And then you hear, dong.
Yeah.
The lights going out.
That was really cool.
And the Undertaker standing behind fucking The Rock.
I thought he was out too.
He was
retired too, right?
He's gone, yeah.
So the Undertaker standing behind The Rock, and The Rock finally turns around and sees him. His eyes get all big. He's playing it, and he choke slams him, and then fucking Cody Rhodes finishes the whole saga and gets the fucking belt, pins fucking Roman Reigns, ends that historic title reign.
And people were really happy. Like, it was pretty cool that he ends up getting in.
Yeah, and then the next night, they already started something. So Seth Rollins was in Cody Rhodes' corner because it was a tag team match on night one. It was Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns and The Rock. And that determined the stipulation for the main event on Sunday night. And Dave Peterson's got something to say. He's a huge wrestler.
Yeah, I just saw. I'm sorry. I'm trying to look at this one.
So, and then Seth Rollins attacks Cody Rhodes on Monday Night Raw, so that starts a whole new storyline. Like, I'm back in.
Everyone's saying it was really cool. So Peterson said it was the first WrestleMania that Vince McMahon had no hand in, and it was the best one at least the last 10 years. He also said, and of course, we got to talk about the Jason Kelsey with Dwayne Johnson. That's why I want to bring it up. Like, that was awesome. Like, that was pretty cool. They came out night one. Right?
It was the Rey Mysterio and basically Rey
the
Mysterio
thing.
versus son Dominic Mysterio. Basically, that's what it was. It was a tag team match, but
Joe just trying.
Look who's back! Look who's back!
Joe just trying to. It's a surprise Surprise, guys! The Phillies are losing, and B gets hurt once again, right? Yeah. Well, B's back in at least, so that's good. So I wanted to play this
What do you
real
mean,
quick.
of course he is? Why would you say of course he is when you said that he was done for the season?
I never said that.
You never said he was done for the season.
So-
You didn't say that.
Come out of my mouth.
That's
So
true. You didn't say that part.
we've been working on this, and it's still in the works. We're trying. It's hard because these guys are workers. So we're still in talks with getting Sandman and Raven in studio on this show. And the guy who put all this together is Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman, I'm sorry. And Paul Heyman got inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame on Friday night, and this made.
If you think that the spirit of ECW died in a bankruptcy court in 2001, you can suck my fucking dick.
Dude, so the best is Randy Orton is on the side, and he raises his hands and starts slamming his hands on the ring, right? And Triple H is looking stone faced. He's like, "Well, there goes my TV read." Like he wasn't happy.
No,
He was not happy because that was a profanity ridden speech, like 33 minutes long, nothing but every other word is motherfucker, and every other word,
And he also mentioned a name that
It's like Jason Kelsey's speech.
yeah, right.
that is a little taboo right now. Brock Lesnar's in the middle of a
Oh yeah, he got
WWE.
But that was a big part of his career,
Right.
though.
And it looks like it's settled, but it's not finalized yet. So Triple H was also made that he mentioned his name, but he has to. Like
That's the
Brock
big part
Lesnar
of
is a
his.
huge part of Paul Heyman's career.
Yeah,
So he had to mention him. That's why Paul Heyman to this day is the man.
yeah.
Like he don't.
But he was a big part of ECW, man. He was a
was the
big
man.
part of putting that all
He's
together.
the
So
man.
again, we've been working hard on this for almost a year now, and it's going to happen. It's going to happen. We are going to have the Sandman and Raven here in studio on a Friday night, pounding beers with us for a 7-hour show.
10-year anniversary.
That would be great for the 10-year anniversary. I can't wait that long now.
I
can't wait that long. All right. So, anything else to add, or you got?
Like obviously, I'm probably the biggest wrestling fan on the panel.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're still watching it.
And Garrett, I've sporadically watched it here, like over the years, and I am so thrilled with where it's like. I'm at the point where like I have to watch it.
Dude, last week, I'm doing arm presses, right? I'm doing arm presses.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
right? And I'm like, and I start like this, and I'm like the Ultimate Warrior. I'm like, oh fuck, and the fucking but I'm like, oh god, now I know why he like. And as I'm doing it, I'm like, now I know why that motherfucker used to do that, like, and coming out. Oh, I'm not doing the steroids and shit, but you know, that motherfucker.
Like you never put two and two together. That's what he was doing.
Oh, dude, of course. So in the near future, and I talked to Ryan about this before the show. I got a book for Christmas, and it just came in because it was pre-ordered, and it's called the 6-Pack to WrestleMania, and it's based on the first WrestleMania ever. And this author is following. So his first book was called the Wax Pack. He ripped open a pack of cards, whatever cards he got. He would go track those guys down. Right.
Oh, wow.
So for WrestleMania, he's tracking these guys down who are part of the first ever WrestleMania. Iron Sheik, Sergeant Slaughter. He ends up trying to chase down Hulk Hogan. He chases all these guys down for the first WrestleMania in 1983. It's fucking cool. And I've already been told that he will come on the show.
84.
Oh, nice.
83 was the first WrestleMania, I think.
Yeah,
I think.
It was 84.
Oh, yeah, 84. Yeah, you're right, because it was 40. I can't do math. Did they do one at 20?
They did.
So maybe you're right. So
Yeah,
maybe it was 84.
84 was the first one.
So I guess it ended with 83, 84, whatever. So, yeah, but anyway, he already, we'll be able to get on the show. So, yeah, we'll talk about that later. But anyway.
Oh, okay.
All right, so let's change gears here and talk about a sport that Gary really loves. Let's go
Hey,
Sixers!
we're talking about hockey.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dave Peterson, real quick, said Top 3 matches: Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes, Gunther versus Sami Zayn. Am I saying it right? Zayn. Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch was number 3. And then he said WWE has announced that WrestleMania 40, held at Philadelphia Lincoln Financial Field, was the most successful and highest grossing event in its history. Wow. That's cool, man. Dude,
So basically,
you know what?
The greatest WrestleMania
You know what?
ever.
It was bullshit.
You should hold your arm.
That was a bullshit.
You should hold your glass up high because they also had it at Texas Stadium, AT&T Stadium. Ours was bigger, right? Fuck you, Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how you can call something that's fake bullshit. Like it's scripted. Like it's
That doesn't mean it's not entertaining.
no. That's what I'm saying. Like
It's nonsense.
it's meant to be nonsense, though.
Hey, Garrett, hold on. You know what? Hold on. Let's stop this for a second.
You
Garrett.
were saying that 25 years ago.
Hold on, Garrett.
That's 25 fucking years ago.
So what? So
All kidding aside, hold on. Do
I don't even like it either.
you watch
but,
TV
like,
shows, Garrett?
I do.
Do you watch television?
I do.
Was Sopranos bullshit? Like,
I do. That was a Sopranos bullshit. No.
Why not? It was scripted.
that was scripted.
that was just as fake. All the stuff that happened in that.
Oh,
Was
no,
Breaking Bad bullshit?
It was based on true stuff.
I'll say no, it was not.
Sopranos weren't.
No.
It was made up
There's
show.
nothing true about it.
And I'll say this:
Okay.
don't ever, Mike. If Raven and
No,
Sandman,
there's no true story behind The Sopranos.
I will say this, and look, yeah, it's scripted because they know what the finale is going to be, but don't ever tell a wrestler that it's fake.
Oh yeah.
Don't ever do that because it's like, oh, really? 3 broken ribs, broken vertebrae, broken this, broken that, broken that. You know?
Athleticism and shit.
Right.
There's
There's still, those guys are still fucking athletes. Like,
They're
come on.
entertainers.
They're
Dead
exactly
women, dead wife, dead children.
right. All that. Yeah, it's just, broken. Being Chris Benoit for Halloween, pushing around an empty baby carriage. Yeah, it's kind of fitting. All right, let's talk Sixers. Let's start it again. Gary, you want to sing along this time? Gary, you want to sing along? All right, Sixers making a playoff push, boys. Jesus.
Sure they are.
Yeah, they are.
They won.
They're
six
literally
straight. Like,
they're literally in the playoffs.
I said sure they are.
I think you're being sarcastic.
I'm pretty sure that was
I
sarcastic.
sense a little.
Why are you even acknowledging?
You're being a little facetious.
You know he's trying to troll you. Why are you?
And I'm
even
impressed I can
acknowledging
say
it?
that word right now after the fucking 7.5% beers have been drinking for 3 hours because you showed up my goddamn doorstep at 4:30 in the afternoon.
I love you, man.
I love you too. We had fun. It's a good time.
So the Sixers got to win their last 2, and they need the Pacers to lose
Pacers
one.
need to lose
no,
one.
the Pacers need
Wait.
to not lose one.
So the Sixers got to win.
They
their
either
last
need to
2.
win. Like so, yes, Orlando could lose both, and they get the 6th seed. Indiana could win both, and they get the 6th seed. Or if Indiana loses both, then they move up to the 5 seed if they win.
And they need him beating out the blown ankle.
So the Sixers can get the 5th seed.
God
They
damn you, Gary.
technically could.
All right. So what's the likeliest scenario?
All right, here we go.
If-
Don't you scenario me, guy.
If the Sixers win their last 2 games.
So the Sixers are 1 game behind the Pacers. Well, yes, they're 1 game behind the Pacers.
Yeah, so here's the deal. The Sixers are 1 game behind the Pacers. They're also 1 game behind Orlando. They're playing Orlando tonight. They have the tiebreaker over Orlando.
Well,
They don't have the tiebreaker over Indiana, and Indiana has the tiebreaker over Orlando, so it's a cluster. So it goes down to the conference record, and the Sixers have the worst conference record. So if they all have the same record, the Sixers get screwed and get the 7th seed.
Okay.
Okay. So you've been close to the.
I've been.
So what, in your opinion, what happened?
My opinion.
Your opinion.
My opinion is that
Yeah,
Indiana wins
yeah,
out.
that's
They end up
like,
with 6 seed. They beat Orlando
Your
tonight.
opinion,
and
man.
And the
They end up
Sixers
with
end up
six.
7th in the play.
I think they end
six.
up.
No, they end up with 6 seed.
I think they
The
end up.
Sixers get the 6th
Yeah, I
seed.
think they
Yeah,
get the 6th seed and avoid the plan. That's what I think too.
Right, because if they win tonight, they move into the 6th seed.
Right. Right.
So then they control their destiny.
They kind of don't because again, if the 3 teams tie, they lose out. It's a cluster.
Right.
So we got to hope that Indiana beats Cleveland and then wins their last game.
They get to the second round and fall apart.
We have a comment here from Quan Carter. It says Ryan, Mike, and Gary body language is giving off a vibe they hit threesome, sucking and fucking each other. Okay. Cool.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
All right.
Huh?
Oh.
What rock did he crawl from under?
Thanks for listening, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like and share, baby.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Smash the subscribe button, bro.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Mark, thank you. Yeah, I think they end up with 6 seed as well, dude. I think that's exactly what's going to happen.
That'll be huge for the Sixers. So they'd end up with the Knicks most likely. I know it's a little cluster
Dude,
out
it could,
there too.
yeah, that could. They
They
could
could
end up
be the-
Cleveland, the Knicks. They
They could be the Bucks.
Yeah,
Right.
it's fucking.
They could play the Bucks at the 5th seed. Like the Bucks could end up the 4th seed.
Yeah, it's wild.
But most likely they'd play the Knicks. I think that's a good matchup for the Sixers in the first round.
And they avoid, as long as they don't end up in the 4 or 5 seed, they avoid Boston
in
until
the second.
the conference
Right,
final.
right.
Yeah.
So I know I could. So I know how I've been with them all year.
Shit, the Cavs are destroying the Pacers.
Are they?
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay.
I will say though.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Why is it bad if the Pacers lose? It's not. The Pacers are 1 game ahead of us.
Yes, but if all three of us, if the Sixers beat Orlando, all 3 are tied. We have the tiebreaker of Orlando, but if the 3 of them tie, we lose out on both of them.
What do you mean all 3? Cleveland's a game ahead of 2 games ahead of everyone.
Not the Cleveland Pacers. The Pacers lose.
Oh, the Sixers, Indiana, and Orlando.
Yes,
Would be all tied.
would be all tied, and the Sixers lose out. Unless Orlando,
They're not going to. They'll be all right.
Orlando could lose to the Bucks the last game of the season too.
Without Giannis, probably without Dame.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they kind of need it for seeding. They beat the Bucks just beat Orlando 2 days ago.
Yeah, but a Doc Rivers coach team, he's not good. I don't know, man. It's tough.
Yeah.
Cockslivers.
But all I know,
players on my bus right now. Oh my god,
I-
that's a mess over there.
I would not. If I'm any team in the East,
You don't want to play
I don't want to play the Sixers.
I mean, well, I don't want to
So you have gone full circle.
Not full circle.
Not complete full circle.
Not complete full
not
circle.
agreed full circle.
No, but they.
But they could beat the
How about a perfect circle?
Even if they end up in the play-in,
What about Boston?
no. I think they get swept off the floor with. Well,
I don't think it gets swept.
Well, you said any team in the East. So they're the only team that I look at right now. When I look at this Eastern Conference and I go, wow, with Embiid back, the way that Embiid and Maxey are playing together, Milwaukee's falling apart.
Right.
Like right?
Right. Boston's the
The
only
Knicks,
team.
Ross Randall. Daniel Brunson is still a great player. Cleveland.
Oh my god!
What happened there?
He tried to dunk on.
Embiid.
I think it was on Embiid, and Embiid blocked him, and he fell down.
And then you got Orlando, Indiana. So, I'm going to say Boston's probably the only team in the East right now that I'm going.
Hold on,
It-
never watched him play.
It was.
Get out!
That wasn't Embiid.
Yeah, it was.
Embiid.
Oh, yeah.
Get out!
Damn, dude.
They knocked him on the floor and everything.
Busted his lip open
he
and
messed-
stuff with his other
He
arm.
messed that dude up, man. So,
Yeah, he's like, damn, I ain't never doing that again.
Yeah.
That dude's a monster.
still trying to catch his breath with his receding hairline and his fucking headband.
But I agree.
Well, why do you need a headband if you don't have any hair?
To hide it.
Who was the other one for the Lakers? The white dude used to wear the headband. And
Oh,
his
that
balls.
was-
Caruso?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
Caruso.
why? Why?
Yeah,
Like, why even wear a headband?
he's a weird looking dude anyway.
Yeah.
But agreed, Sean.
It's got a penis with a headband. All right.
Boston's probably the only
Penis
team.
with a rubber band right around the head.
Uncircumcised.
Uncircumcised penis.
Boston's probably the only team in the Eastern Conference where you're like, fuck. Big one did it.
So you're saying then that they get out in the second round,
I'm not saying
No, they're not.
I'm saying they got a shot.
but Boston they won't face Boston until the conference finals.
Right. That doesn't mean that they win the second round. I'm saying they got a shot.
Right. They only don't have a shot against Boston. You don't think they have
Right.
a shot.
If they wind up that for whatever reason
He's,
they went up.
he's come a long way since 2 weeks ago when he said they're not going to beat the Bulls.
Yeah,
They're
that's
playing.
all right.
All right.
As long as Embiid's healthy, they got.
No, I gotta be honest, dude. Like I got to be honest.
Second round.
2 weeks ago, Embiid hadn't played yet, and we're like, man, it's going to take him 3 weeks to get healthy.
Right.
By game 2 or 3, I was like, yeah, he's back.
You seen it in the first game. Like he was
He's
completely
still not
fatigued.
healthy.
He was, but even the first game was like his stamina was down.
Right,
I'm like, maybe it's adrenaline carrying him because he had nothing left at the end of the
No,
fourth
he
quarter.
didn't. He didn't.
And I'm like, I don't
He
know.
had 24 points.
Yeah, but I mean, it was his first. You knew his first game back was going to
Yeah.
be rough.
But even that, like, he was gassed, right? I'm like, here we go. It's just 3 weeks.
I was
It's
against the number 1 seed in the Western Conference.
By-
too. Like,
by game 2 or 3, though, he was back. And I was like, yep, he hasn't missed anything. He's
Still not.
fuck you, Gary. You got something to say?
Even a blind squirrel gets a nut.
He was the MVP last year, guy.
I didn't get out of the second round, Mike.
We're talking about regular season right now.
just because.
There's no reason. No reason. What?
I mean,
I haven't played in a while.
I
That's
just,
what he said.
I'm still not sure they get out of the second round, but it's fun to watch.
Yeah. Pressure
Well, I
on.
know,
Pressure's on.
I
Pressure.
know I hurt a lot, but I'm back now. And this is gonna be the year we got Kelly Oubre, we got Kyle Lowry,
Maxie's on fire.
we got Tyrese Maxey. These are my guys, and we gonna do it.
We're not relying on Tobias Harris.
Such a good dick.
As long as we don't play Boston. If we play Boston,
Then I give
I
up.
hurt my knee.
Game 6 and 7, I give up,
I hurt my knee.
Well, at least he doesn't have Harden to look to help him give up.
We all beat because the field is, and
By the way, the Phillies are losing 4-1 in their unis. The new unis. We'll get to that in a little bit.
Are they wearing the new unis?
Yeah.
Valley Florida putting on the fucking.
So are we worried or feeling the pressure for the Sixers?
You feel the pressure. You've got to come inside that guy, and if the guy's going to reach, he's going to go through your body.
No pressure. That's what That's what happened the last few
Did
years.
he mean it or not? Like, did he mean it or not? Let me hear it one more time.
You feel the pressure. You've got to come inside that guy, and if the guy's going to reach, he's going to go through your body.
No, he meant it.
Damn.
There's a lot to unpack in that.
Was that an olive?
No, I just found that one like this week.
It sounds like olive.
It does, yeah, it does.
No.
It wasn't Ella.
That's what Gary's saying about the Sixers. No.
No, do you think he meant it, Mike? I don't think he did.
He meant
He was it was a basketball announcer. I don't know who it was. He was announcing and
What are
he
you
just kind of went off his tangent.
Nah, he meant it.
Allah, what are we, Muslim?
Actually, he is.
Yeah.
I'm saying, why are we worried about Allah? Moving on. Get to the next topic.
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
Who gives a fuck?
Let's
He's very pessimistic tonight, isn't he?
He's not pessimistic. He's just
drunk.
trolling.
He's drunk.
He's drunk.
He's drunk, and he hates the
I'm not
Sixers.
trolling.
How are you not trolling?
I'm speaking facts. Let's get to the second round.
Yes. Wait.
You're speaking-
Hold on.
You're speaking
Hold
facts.
on. Hold on. You're speaking facts about something that hasn't happened yet.
It's going to happen.
How is it a fact?
They're not getting.
What are you seeing in the future? What are you, Doc McFly?
Understand you, warthog.
Or Doc Brown? You fucking running from the Olympians? You got fucking.
I got a DeLorean as a time machine.
Yeah.
Fuck, you know that?
Dude. Like seriously, how can you comment on? First of all, how can you comment on something you don't know anything about? And two, how can you comment on something that hasn't
It's the
happened yet?
same thing that's been happening for the past
Well,
five
that's
fucking years.
That's not aside. You said it's a fact they're going to lose in the second
Yeah,
round.
you said
It is.
How's it a fact if it hasn't happened
He
yet?
said it the last 3
Because
years. It's a fact, and he's been right every goddamn time.
What happened to that
Son
jersey?
of a
Mike?
bitch.
You need a New Jersey.
What?
Jersey ripped. Look. Oh, never mind. There's a hole. There's a hole in your jersey. What is that? A booger? God, bloody booger?
Oh, let me fall from that.
From your jacket. I'm gonna be tired.
It's Embiid's ankle.
So
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
you keep him there. Keep him there. Keep him there. Keep him there.
Keep it here.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
All kidding aside, though, honestly, last year when they lost in the playoffs with Harden and Embiid, Game 6 and 7, I completely lost my shit. That was when I broke the microphone stand, and I'm like, why do we fucking invest in this team? Why do we keep doing this? And I'm trying not to fall in that trap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but with Embiid and Maxey and Buddy Hield. And
Buddy Hield's actually like if he's got to figure it out. Tobias, like there's still
fuck
Oubre.
Fuck Tobias.
Oubre is a big piece.
And Kyle Lowry. We were talking about before the show. When they acquired Kyle Lowry, we're like, okay, cool. You got a nostalgic piece here, right? We thought he's done. He's done. His career's done.
I thought he was
Ron and I. We were like, this is a nostalgic thing. Like, you're welcome to Philly, and maybe you have a chance.
I didn't expect him to be as good as he's been.
No, none of it. That's what we were getting. Like, I'm not saying I like the trade. I like the trade.
It wasn't even a trade. It was just a buyout.
That's right. It was a buyout. But I'm glad he came here. I was like, I had no problem with him coming here, but he's not going to do it. He's been a major part of this team. Like, this team. He's had more fighting than him that PJ Tucker had in the year and a half he was here.
Yeah,
and if you get Robert Covington back going into the playoffs, who's a decent shooter and he can defend the perimeter.
They need that perimeter defense.
Right.
Well, they got Melton back. That helps.
And
that does help.
Just came back.
They're getting healthy, man. This is
they got a shot, and they do. They got a shot.
Maybe someone can knock out Boston. We don't have to worry about it.
But it would be such a Sixer process whole thing. The year where you're like
out,
they're out.
Yeah, then they finally do it.
They fucking finally do it.
Yeah.
Everybody get a pair?
No,
Jay.
Yeah,
You've been in, right, Jay? You and me, buddy.
What do you want?
Jay said, "I'll take. I don't know, whatever." Jay said Sixers are a better team than they were last year.
They are.
They
said that.
They are. They have more depth.
I'm telling you, I think that Harden drug them down.
Mark said Gary threw his headphones.
No.
Dave Pearson said, "As for the Sixers, it's always next year, boys."
Mike, you got any more of them?
No.
There's a Guinness in there. You want a Guinness?
Is there a Guinness?
Yeah,
I got a couple Heinekens.
There should be Guinness in there. Dave Pearson said, "As for the Sixers, it's always next year, guys." And the Phillies are losing 5-1 to Pittsburgh now.
They finally got over 500.
Leaning down. It's leaning down. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Right now they're gonna be 7-7 if they lose tonight. So, all right. Well,
See, and that sucks. But as long as they're 500 going into June instead of being 10 under,
yeah.
Give that to my brother, please, Mike.
No, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. So by the time we do our show next week, then next time, the play-in will be had, right?
Yeah, that's next week. I think
so they'll be in
Tuesday.
So they'll be in the playoffs, and by the time the show rolls around next time,
Why would that be?
and hopefully on the way out, we'll be on the way to our second round. Close.
No,
Maybe.
No, because the first round won't start till next Saturday.
Right.
Yeah.
We don't do a show until the following Friday.
Yeah, but I mean, you're only going to have like 2-3. They only, it'll still be the first round, but hopefully it'll be like 2-3 games.
It's best of 5, though, isn't it?
No.
Oh, it's best of 7 again?
It's best of 7, yeah.
Oh, all right. Oh, it's probably been like 10 years since they changed the format.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Well, the 6 is on.
Have another beer, Sean.
All right. And, while we're talking about teams that might make the playoffs, might as well talk about the team that Gary thinks is going to go all the way and probably, the goaltenders are going to win the Venenza.
Oh, wait. You think they're still making the playoffs?
The Flyers?
Yeah. Why not?
Because they're terrible.
You're out? You're out? Hold on.
They're not making the playoffs.
What do you mean they're out? They're 1 point. Well, hold on. What do you mean? What do you mean they're out? They're 2 points behind. They need Pittsburgh to lose 2, and they need to win out. No, honestly,
Sounds feasible.
No, listen. All kidding aside.
Hey.
The last 8 games, they won 1.
All kidding aside.
They wanted to play a good team to win.
The Flyers lost to Columbus, Chicago, Montreal twice. Like, they look like dog shit.
Yeah.
And then they go and then you go over and beat the Rangers, the NHL's best team, handily to end their 8-game winless streak.
Just doesn't make any sense.
To get right back in the hunt.
Yeah.
Once I thought I was out, no, I know. But the truth is, they're not out. They are only 1 point out.
Yeah, but the other team's
one less game. Yeah, they have one less game.
That's why I agree with Gary. I think they're out.
I actually do too. I don't think they get in, but
like they pulled the Eagles.
No. Sean, I'm doing my SSCS.
All right, hold on. Ryan's got us the early SSC. You know what? We can do our SSCSs right now because that's fine. Mine has nothing to do with sports.
Of the week.
And this is why.
You cocksucker!
I'll punch you in the mouth.
Okay.
All right. My scene is swallowing cocksucker is everybody that is comparing this Flyers to an Eagles collapse.
Agreed.
This is not a fucking collapse. It's not. This team wasn't supposed to be here. I know that sounds like an excuse. What happened with the Flyers is
I wasn't supposed to be here today.
What happened with the Flyers is they were a young team that overachieved a bit and completely ran out of steam. This isn't about this year. It's not about next year. This is about 3 years down the line. This is not a collapse.
They lost 7 in a row. It is a collapse.
It's not a collapse. If you just compare this to what happened with the Eagles,
Totally disagree.
The Eagles had expectations to win the Super Bowl. The Flyers did not have expectations to make the playoffs.
I did.
They lost 7 in a row.
But it's not a collapse.
It is a collapse.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Why isn't it?
I agree.
Because they're not supposed to be there. The expectations.
It doesn't matter what they were supposed to do and what they were doing in the season, Ryan. They lost 7 in a row.
And
that's a collapse.
And I had the conversation with you 2-3 weeks ago where you said if they don't make the playoffs, it's not a big deal because they weren't supposed to be there. Now you're saying it's a collapse.
It is.
That's a contradiction.
It's not a contradiction if you lose 7 in a row.
Jay agrees with you.
They lost 7 in a row.
Okay, I'm not going to keep doing this because you're giving me a look and you're getting pissed off.
I'm not
pissed off.
I think it was 8.
You're the one that got out first.
I think it was 8.
All right, my scene.
All right, 8 in a row.
All right,
that's even worse.
Again, my scene is swallowing cocksucker is anybody that's comparing this to an Eagles collapse because it's nowhere near the same thing.
Jay said, I agree. No one expected the Flyers to do anything. And then Mark said, I thought you said. No, you said. No, you said.
I'll counter it. I'll counter it a bit. Like, okay. I'm not going to go.
I'm going to take I'm going to take another step.
There's two sides to this. Ryan's exactly right. This was not as disappointing as what happened with the Eagles.
No.
It wasn't. The expectations were not as high. They were not. If they made the playoffs, they were not going to make it. Maybe they win the first round. Like, they weren't going to be. They're not a Stanley Cup contender. We knew that all along. So watching them collapse is a lot different. Or watching the Eagles collapse is a lot different than watching the Flyers collapse. I didn't get pissed off watching the Flyers, but
if you're not pissed off about it, how can you say it's collapse?
I was getting mad though.
Yeah, because they lost 8 straight. They lost. They got through the gauntlet of a tough schedule. Finally, and they came out still in good position to make the playoffs, and then played bad teams and lost to bad teams. Terrible. Mm-hmm. Like they got blown out by bad teams.
Right, but if you're not pissed off about it, how can you call it a collapse?
Well, it's not about my
and Jay's right. Like losing 8 games. Losing 8 games is totally unacceptable. And he's 100% right on that. Like Jay's 100% right. Like, they should not have. I guess there's teams too.
Me not feeling like they were going to make it far in the playoffs doesn't mean that them falling flat the way that they did isn't a collapse. Now I understand they're young. I understand that they may have ran out. Yes, man, losing 6-1 to like Columbus and stuff
right.
Like that. That's like
completely unacceptable.
Right,
completely.
So that's where I think it's a collapse.
But if you go through that gauntlet, like you said, and this young team who's never been there goes through that gauntlet and they're still in it, and they're like, man, holy shit. and they take a deep breath, and then they forget that they still have to beat these teams. Like, they're too dumb because they're so young to realize that it's not over because you went through that gauntlet and you're still alive. If you ask me, this happening, I'm not saying I'm glad it happened, but this happening is huge for this team going forward.
You think it's a wake-up call?
Yes, they're going to learn from it, and going forward, they're just going to keep getting better and better.
Yeah, I don't think
maybe 2 or 3 games, but 8.
Garrett, I hear you.
You're a young team. That's
I thought it was 7.
Garrett, I hear you. It's completely unacceptable. Completely.
That can fuck your head up.
And I'm sure Tortorella is making sure it doesn't fuck their head up. You know what I mean? Like, he's done things. Like, Tortorella's a good coach. But
Not in the last 8 games, he wasn't.
But Tortorella also knows it's not about this year.
Right.
See,
You know what I mean? That's where I'm at. And I'm sorry if I got like that. I didn't mean anything by it, bro. But, like, it's just.
That's the
It's
thing.
like where I'm at with this. You know how I felt about this team, and this year you finally see them growing for something more, something in the future, something to where they're going to contend.
They're going to be okay.
Consistently.
They're going to be okay
every year.
Not if they don't fix that power play.
Yeah, hold on.
But
Here's the
they
thing.
will. They don't have a go-to goal scorer. They will. Again, that's one of the things that happen. Like, that's a big part of the reason why they fell apart. You know what I'm saying? I think to a point where it's almost good that this happened. Like, it's a learning curve. It's a thing where, like, it's not going to happen again.
Dude, here's the thing. I
what I mean?
I don't mean to cut you off, but, like, you're hitting on the coaching thing. That's where I was going to jump in. The people that are calling for Tortorella's job.
No, I think that's ridiculous.
Right? Like, come on. Like,
but at the same time, isn't that as ridiculous as them calling for Sirianni's job?
Yes, it is.
Right.
It's the same thing.
I thought that you thought that Sirianni should be fired.
I did.
So there is a slight
that's different.
There is a slight thing in Gary's favor on that, is that the Eagles roster was considered more elite.
Oh, for sure.
So for that,
and the Eagles got there.
But that goes against your argument, though.
Right. Again,
this isn't the same. This isn't the same thing.
So if the Flyers had a major collapse, how do you not call for the coach's job?
If the Flyers weren't accepted, right? Like, the Flyers weren't expected to make this run with this roster, right?
Right.
So if the Flyers had an elite roster and this happened, that would be different.
Right.
This team wasn't expected to be here. This team ran out of steam. Everyone has called it for 3 weeks. This team's starting to run out of steam.
Like,
they don't look the same. They don't look the same.
Like,
they don't look the same.
Right.
Now, look, they lost against bad teams, which shows you right off the bat they're done. Like, they're just toast. They don't have anything.
How does I don't like. It's weird. Like, how do you play tight games and stay with it, and then
Get blown out?
Like, how does
lose 8-2
and 8 games straight? Like, how does it not how do you not get it back?
You know what I think? You're so again.
I mean, they were taking teams to overtime.
Right.
They had a couple overtime games,
and they were again. They went through that gauntlet. Everybody's talking about, man, this is going to define the Flyer season right here.
Right.
That 8-game stretch that they had, right?
Yeah.
And a young team, obviously, they're hearing the noise. They go through it and they come out of it, and they're still in it.
I can see a game or two catching your breath again. And you said it, like 8.
But Mike, can you name 3 guys on this team that's been in a playoff situation?
There's not one of them.
Gary said, "Hold Ryan." Mark said, "Gary, hold Ryan's hands. He can't talk if his hands aren't moving."
No, I can't. Right. But honestly, can you name 3 guys on this team that's been in a playoff situation?
Man, I'd have a hard time. Like, I don't follow the Flyers as closely as you guys have. I just so it's harder for me to say, but I see 8 games after, and I'm like,
I don't like that.
Okay. So basically,
I don't like this beer.
Basically, a rookie goaltender who you thought was going to start 30 games for you. He started 50.
That's a local brewery, too.
And he looked good, and then he kind of fell apart.
Right. Like he knew his role was going to be 30 games. He started 50.
Right.
Okay. An up and coming goal scorer in Owen Tippett, who just signed the contract. Travis Konechny, who's carried the team as the leading goal scorer on the team. You had Morgan Frost and Scott Lawton, who really started to come in their own this year.
Right.
These guys have never played these many games where it mattered this much.
Right.
Well, when you get to the end, Ryan, if you lose one, okay. You lose two, okay. When you start getting into losing 4 and 5,
did you lose
your head up? It's in your head.
Right. So what I think happened is they went through that gauntlet, and everybody's saying, man, this is going to define your season. There's no way they come out of this and they're still in it. They went through that gauntlet and they're still in it. They didn't know how to react because they're too young and stupid. You know what I mean? Stupid. The end of this season is going to pay dividends 2-3 years down the line.
Right, bounce back.
Right.
Bounce back.
I agree. I think this team is. I think they're good, man.
There's a lot of talent on this team.
Right. And you get Mishkoff over here, and you start, dude.
And the other thing with the goal,
Fedotov.
People are like, oh, you think this guy's going to step in?
He hasn't played in the season and a half.
So Chris Tarian.
He hasn't played in the season and a half?
No, he didn't play last season.
So Chris Tarian has a podcast, Snow to Goal. It's a great podcast, great hockey podcast. I know we don't normally advocate for other podcasts. It's fantastic. And Chris Tarian had a guest on, and basically, it's slipping my mind right now. I forget who it was, but anyway, whoever it was, it takes goalies like 6 to 8 months to really get acclimated with the NHL.
Right,
The style of play, all that. So don't give up on this guy yet. Well, whatever. Give him some time. Next year,
he'll be the backup goalie next year. Right.
So
Urson will be the starter going into the year next year.
No, this guy's supposed to become the number one.
He will.
Okay.
I believe he will, unless Urson stands on his head next year. But
Urson, another up and coming star on the fan.
Right, but Urson's earned the opportunity to be the starter going into next season.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this. Gary's affliction with goaltenders is only measured the same as his affliction for running backs.
yeah.
He loves goalies and running back.
Water Hart's gonna win 2 times. He's gonna
Roll
win 2
the
times.
trophies.
As he's forcing his bitches on his dick.
Yeah. How old are you? 16? Come over
Yeah,
here.
come here. I'm gonna have a business.
Let me hold you down. Yeah.
I still haven't heard that. Like, I don't know the detail. I don't think I want to know.
The
haven't
details
heard
haven't come out yet.
Yeah, we haven't heard anything.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll hear something soon.
It'll be after.
Dude, I don't like this beer at all. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like it.
No?
It tastes like fucking soup. Try it. Here,
Hey.
try that. Let me know what you think. I don't like it. Right?
Yeah.
It tastes like a fucking. It tastes like Irish Spring.
Yeah, it doesn't have a. It's kind of like bland, and then it's kind of got like a piney kind of. Yeah.
Right, here.
What was the Irish Spring song? You're not fully clean.
That's Zest.
Zest.
Yeah. Remember Zest?
Yeah.
Zest.
What was the Irish
Clean.
Spring song?
Be
gone. I gotta get me gone.
I'm a machine.
I'm just saying, what's up, Amy?
I'm a machine. Yeah, right. Oh, you made me go on. Yeah, dude. I'm like, yeah. I don't want to say the brewery out loud, but
It tastes like a really, 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 really pale fucking pale ale.
yeah, I'm not.
I'll say it out loud. Who the fuck is it? Great cities deserve great. No.
Who is it? I don't know who it is. Phillies scored another run, 5-2.
Yay.
ST Brewing. Oh, Broad Street Brewing.
Broad Street. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, man. Because I had another one of their beers, and I liked it. I don't like this one.
Well, I mean, there's.
You know.
mixing things
Sorry,
up.
guys.
That's fucking terrible.
Yeah, it tastes like a fucking foot.
Yeah, it tastes like Sarah
It tastes
Jessica
like-
Parker's face.
Yeah, it tastes like a foot washed with fucking Irish Spring. Sarah
Dude, I
Jessica.
wanna find that.
Sarah Jessica's Park. What? The Zest?
No.
What? Zest song?
The Irish, the other one.
The Irish Spring song? Yeah, put it on speaker and put it on. I don't remember the Irish Spring song. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say about this one. I'm not a fan.
Is Embiid coming back?
He's out there. I mean, he's out there right now, but he was out there in the third.
Yeah, I know. Is he coming back in the fourth? Are they trying to hold him out because they
they're
have
up
a lead?
Up by 12.
Yeah.
This is
Oh, here you go. All right.
put up this Irish Spring.
Fresh and clean as a whistle. That's Irish Spring. Fresh and clean as a whistle.
Irish Spring's green and white stripes have 2 truly effective deodorants. 2 deodorants.
And a fine fresh scent. So you're fresh and
Clean as a whistle.
that's Irish Spring
I
deodorant.
don't remember that.
No, me neither.
Clean as a whistle.
Dude, so I went to a bar in Cork, Ireland, right?
They have Irish Spring.
That was the best bar in the world that I've ever. Like, it's the best bar I've ever been to, right? So that was the bar where I was like, I met dudes from like Minnesota and New England the same day.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, what a shame! I held my phone case because I had Super Bowl champions on it, Eagles. It was the year they won it. We went back that night, and one bartender, she's cute as a button, and she's like, "I have a friend in Denga. I have a friend in Denga," and I went, "Honey, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? I have a friend in Denga. Say that down one more time. Denga." And she's literally, and Quinn is looking at me. She's like, "Shut the fuck up." And the bar, she knew what I was doing, and she kept coming around. She goes, "How you doing there, Denga?" Right? Dude, it was awesome. We had such a great time there. But that girl reminded me of that. Like that voice is like, oh.
The Irish accent's a good accent.
Oh, dude, yeah.
What's your favorite?
Irish is up there.
Yeah, Irish is a big one.
Let me suck your cock. Like, what? No. Why are you sounding like a guy? What's going on here? Caitlin O'Shanahay?
I like the English accent too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go Irish. Fucking Sons of Anarchy when they went over to Belfast.
And
they found
Tom the boys are smart.
She found out.
Tried to shag her brother.
His stepsister. No, you didn't know she was a stepsister. You didn't know that a lot, huh? Top of the morning till the rest of the day.
She's all upset about it. Jackson's like,
Actually, he didn't try. He did.
Jax was like, another.
He did bang his step.
No. Somebody walked. They walked in and stopped.
Jamma walked in.
Oh,
I'm like, no, stop! You can't do that.
Jax was like, another minute, I'd have been dancing in Tig territory.
Yeah, he did. He did say that. Yeah, right. He did say, damn, dude, that was good. Oh shit! What do you know?
These Chama boys are smart. They don't trust me. I was taking a shot. You boys are watching me.
Trying to take a shot. So in a couple minutes, apparently we're gonna get a call from the afterlife. We're gonna get a call from the afterlife. What do you know? We had a death in the family. An American legend passed away. What do you know? He was an upstanding citizen. So what do you know? I gotta take a shite.
Just touch.
I got it.
Now take a shite. The boys are watching me. Hello?
Hey, hello?
Who's this?
Can you guys hear me?
I hear you. You hear him?
Yeah.
Who is it?
Here, I'm trying to be quiet. I'm standing in line here. This is O.J. Simpson.
OJ?
I thought you died.
Yeah, I thought you were expired.
Yeah,
Hey,
Tippy Luke and an oil change on the Bronco.
It is. But listen, y'all. I'm calling y'all from the afterlife. I'm calling you motherfuckers from heaven. And listen, I knew that the Corner Pub Sports Crackers had my back all the time. So I figured Corner Pub Sports, they're the first motherfuckers I'm going to call when I die.
All right, hold on. I gotta call bullshit.
Why?
Because there's no way you're in heaven.
What are you talking about? So listen, I'm going to tell you guys my path. All right? So listen, I had the big C. You know what the big C is? Not killer. It was cancer. I had the big C for cancer.
Killer starts with a K.
And there was what? And listen, there was a big flash. And then the first person I saw was my ex-wife, Nicole Brown Simpson. She looked beautiful. But the last time I saw her,
did you fuck her?
I don't remember her having two mouths. Like she had a mouth on her neck, and I don't remember that. So then
you loved her, didn't you?
What's that?
You loved her, didn't you?
I did. But she had a mouth on her neck, and instead of saying hi, she gave me the middle finger, and then there was a flash, another flash. And hold on, guys, hold on, man. It's getting a little warm here. Let me take off my jacket. Hold on.
You loved her till she bled out.
So I've been here standing in line since last night. I've been standing here. But I just want to tell y'all on the Corner Pub Sports guys and all those listeners and the #1 sports podcast, the Philadelphia Independent Alone. I just want to tell you guys know that I'm still on the search to try to find my wife's real killers. I just want to tell you guys, and I'm pretty upset that I'm not going to get that opportunity to find out who it was. But I just want you guys to know that while I'm staying in line, I'm going to continue to fight the fight. Hold on, guys. Hold on. The job isn't done. It's really warm here. Hold on, guys.
All right, so you still have the glove.
Yeah, I got to take these gloves off. It's warm. Let me take these gloves off.
Why is it getting warmer?
Yeah, why is it getting warmer?
Oh, snap. Guys, you're never going to believe who just walked by. Adolf Hitler just walked by. And he said, oh, it's the juice. It's the juice. Adolf just walked. Oh, wait. Hold on a minute. I just put 2 and 2 together, made 5. He wasn't saying juice. He was saying something else.
Yeah.
No.
He wasn't saying kill the Jews. He was saying kill the Jews.
That's what he's saying. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, OJ. Hey, OJ.
Yo.
Hey, I want to say I'm glad you're calling in, but I think you're confused.
What do you mean? Hold on. What do you mean? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Charles Manson just walked by.
Yeah.
Hold on. Charlie. Yo, Charlie. Yo, he just gave me a head nod. I gotta tell you, dude. Listen, OJ is I've never been, I've never had that circumstance where I felt like, oh my gosh, I mean a celebrity. But Charles Manson, I gotta tell you, that dude had it made. He found other motherfuckers to kill people and claim plausible deniability.
He had a loving family.
That's someone I can get behind. You know what I'm saying?
He had a loving family.
Hey, OJ. I think I know why.
He gave me a head nod. What's up, my brother?
I think I know why it's getting hot.
Hold on. I gotta take my shirt off. It's getting really
warm. Yeah, I think I know why it's getting hot, OJ.
I didn't see the big man yet. They're about to let me in the gates now. Why is there a demon here?
You're not getting through them gates.
Okay, keep on.
What?
You're going straight to hell, Nicole.
Oh shit. Mr. Ryan, sir, what were we gonna say?
Hey, can you tell us something honestly before you walk through those gates?
Oh man.
How big is the
Anybody get some ice water? Where's AC Colin? I need him right now. What's going on right now? It's getting hot as motherfucker.
OJ, you got one chance.
It's getting hot.
You got one chance.
What?
Tell the truth. Did you do it?
I gotta go. The big man's calling me. It was nice talking to you, Corn and Punt Sports, guys.
All right,
Thanks for calling in.
Tell the devil we said hi.
Yo, man, this big motherfucker with a big ass red dick just popped up.
Yeah.
Guys,
How big is it?
I gotta go.
No, look at that. We got a call from OJ. I think he thought he was going to heaven, but he was going to hell. That's what I think happened.
Yeah, it seems pretty apparent.
Hey,
It took a long time to get in.
Hey,
I'm surprised there was a waiting list. I guess you know why? I bet the list to get into hell is a lot longer than heaven, so it probably took longer.
Jay Parr.
I thought he would have got a pick right in the front of the line.
Jay Parr said, "Give him a cold grape soda."
Yo, guys, I just came back from gas. What
Yeah,
happened?
dude,
Did I
you
miss
missed
something?
it. OJ called.
What?
OJ.
OJ.
Dude.
Wait, hold on. He died.
No, dude.
What are you guys talking
He
about?
called from the afterlife, and he's confused.
I didn't think they had cell phone service in the afterlife.
They got a great signal down there. Dude, he's confused. It was actually really sad.
Oh, his wife sucked his cock again, so he gave him power.
Well, he thought he was walking through the gates of heaven, and he was walking through the gates of hell.
That's all right. He's like Charlie.
He was excited he seen Charlie and Adolf Hitler, dude. You missed it.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's definitely in hell.
Yeah.
Why do you call us though?
That's three Jew haters.
We're not really sure. He said that he was big fans of ours.
Yeah.
That's really
And
weird.
he appreciated our support.
Yeah.
Dude, who was supporting him?
Oh, we always supported him. We never thought he did it, right?
No.
No, I totally
And
missed
OJ's Twitter page was a must follow.
Yeah, he was framed.
He was. Josh Allen, you dumb motherfucker. You called for that fantasy team.
He was framed.
Wait, did OG sound like that, by the way?
Not at all.
Dude, so no lie. I'm literally driving into work this morning, and I'm like, we gotta do a call for OJ. And I'm driving.
It wasn't this morning. It was the day he died.
No, this morning is when I came up with the script. I'm driving into work, and I'm like, I gotta get myself a breakfast sandwich. And I'm talking to myself in the car. Like,
He's at
hey,
fucking McDonald's.
dude, I'm literally going, this is OJ Simpson.
Oh, God.
I swear to God. I'm like, what can I do? Like, what the fuck can I, like, what? So we get a call. I'm like, man, I see Adolf. Hey, Juice. No, he didn't say Juice. Like, and I'm like, how can I make that work? You know, like, oh, that's fucking brilliant. I thought, dude, I literally, right? Gary, I showed Gary. I ripped my McDonald's receipt in half, and I started writing ideas on the back of the receipt. No, sorry, did I spoil it?
What's the matter with you,
Dude,
dude?
I came home. I told my wife, I told her, I started telling. She goes, stop, just stop. I said, is it funny? She goes, Liz, it's fucking funny. You're going to hell.
Well, yeah, OJ's already there.
She's like, fucking stop, just stop.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but there's nothing you can do to stop that at this point. So just keep going forward. John.
motherfucker. God damn it. It's getting hot in here. Just take off all your clothes. I can see it.
Yeah, that was good.
I can hear it.
Take your clothes off. Let's get on here.
I can hear an echo. Like, take off all your clothes. Because Gary can't talk in the fucking mic.
Just take off your clothes.
6 years, Gary. Talk to the mic.
Yeah. So anyway, oh, where you going? This is the topic that I want him to fuck. So the Phillies debuted the new uniforms tonight. Now I'm wearing the hat. Gotta tell you, I like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Right? Look,
That's okay.
you can't see it.
Love.
Something in the show on the underbrim says love with the bell in the middle. That's pretty cool. I like the hat. The fucking jerseys
They suck ass.
they can go away. They can go away. Hold on.
Sixers are covering right now.
They
Covering
are.
8.
What do you think about the jerseys, Mike?
Oh, I don't like.
No.
I mean, I
actually didn't know what your opinion was on this.
no. I mean, I feel like cartoonish. I don't like the Philly. Like it just.
It's a
you're
bar
just-
softball team uniform.
It's a little bit that it's you're the Philadelphia Phillies. You're not this cool Philly. Like it's not. It's.
You think they went too far like you went from the classic. Like the Phillies uniform is a classic.
Baseball is an old time sport,
and the Phillies are an old time. Like,
I love the red pinstripes.
Diamondbacks have the old school, and we're gonna get in that in a second.
I know. Yeah. Well, screw it.
All right, so
the old school, right? So Gary,
at least they ain't as bad as the fucking pinstripes.
All right, we ain't doing this right.
Don't do that right
I
now.
hate that fucking jersey. I fucking hate it.
Why would you?
Polsky
Why
said.
would you hit the pinstripes?
Polsky said, "Fuck those uniforms. Who picked them? George Costanza."
I will say the initial look when they put them out last week, I thought I liked them.
Wait, are we changing?
Whoa,
whoa!
I think I know you changed your mind.
Seeing them tonight
on the mound,
on the field, the two-tone thing,
it's terrible.
I wish they would have stayed with one of the color, the light color. If they would have stayed with that one color with the Philly, because I don't mind the Philly, I don't like the two-tone color. I don't.
If they would have kept up the light blue and my problem is like I'm not, and I put out an article on cornerpodsports.net this week about it. I'm a fucking weirdo. I eat my cereal dry. Like I don't eat seafood. Like I have a fucking weird phobia with holes. Like whatever.
You don't like holes?
Certain holes. Certain holes.
Oh, why are you calling me a hole? Why are you pointing at me when you say long holes?
Because I knew you were gonna go with it. Dude, I'm sorry. When the ocean comes up and goes away and there's bubbles, foaming, it makes me nervous. Dude, it makes me feel weird. Yeah, that shit like
you don't like honeycomb?
Nope. I'm out on honeycombs. It makes me feel weird.
You're a strange cat, yo.
You really are. It makes me fucking dude. It's a fucking phobia.
It's funny. You know what's a phobia of mine? All right, since we're gonna get into this, right?
It's a phobia.
You know what drives me absolutely fucking like babies.
Why?
I don't know.
I know why. You might have the same fucking thing I do.
Like a used Band-Aid, even in a trash can.
It's the whole
used mask in a trash can.
Maybe not. Okay.
It's fucking
so Band-Aids have that honeycomb shape on the inside. They do because it allows air to get in and all that. Yep. Freaks me to fuck. I don't like it.
I just don't like the sight of it. I don't like my hands sticky. I can't stand being fucking sticky.
Dude, when I look at cells,
yeah.
When I looked at cells under a microscope, like a plant cell, grossed me the fuck out.
Yeah, the circles.
Yep, grossed me out.
Mine's Velcro.
Really?
Velcro fucks you up?
All right, this is fucking wild. So I thought I was a weirdo.
I don't
Velcro.
I can't. Oh no.
I'll give you a crease. Yeah.
Can't.
Somebody's filing their nails.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
really?
Like it just. Like it feels. It's
wow.
like chalkboard to me. It's like. I'm like. Ugh.
Oh man. Now this might be a common one.
Velcro and the taste of a can. Drinking out of a can. That's why I gotta put it in the glass.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Take some Dave Peterson, by the way, said no coincidence, basically, is what he's saying. Earthquake hits while the Phillies unveil Union City Connecticut jerseys. Is the universe unhappy with the Phillies? The hats are noise, the rest not so much.
Yeah, I don't like
that's what happened.
And he said Trey Turner's jersey has a question mark for number 7.
That does look like a question mark.
This is fucking terrible.
Okay, so wait, the other thing is the Phillies they're red and white. You can go maroon. I like the
Hold on. Jay Parr said, I hate wearing one sock.
Inside joke.
And Polsky, I'm sorry. Polsky says sticky hands. There's a joke there. And then Jay Parr said, guys, don't look now, but the Sixers are for real. Get ready for a long playoff run.
Oh, Jay's behind him. No,
Jay's always been. No.
Jay's trolling.
No, he's not.
No, he's trolling.
No, Jay is a.
No,
Jason,
actually,
I know he is.
Actually, Jay's a big.
I know he is, but he's trolling.
Actually,
what do you mean?
No, I
don't
think he is.
No,
he is.
I don't think he is. I don't think he is because he wrote me earlier this week and said I actually do think the Sixers have a chance.
He's been more on board in the Sixers than I have.
Yeah, I'm going to say that for Jay. I think no, he said I'm for real. He just wrote I'm for real. I
Yeah.
actually do.
Yeah.
When Embiid came back after Game 3, I went, oh, like maybe I should peel back.
All right, so we're gonna. I know what Gary said about
Dave Peterson said his fear is styrofoam rubbing together.
Yeah.
All right, so I sent something in the
interesting
in the thread earlier this week. Now I know it's just stats, bro. Like I know, but like you have to get like he had 32 points and 15 boards tonight. Like you got
Maxey had 28.
So Joel Embiid is top 5 in 30-point games, 40-point games, 50-point games, 30-10 in 5 games, 30-15 in 5 games, 25 and 15 games, 30 and 15 games, 40 and 15 games. He's only played 38 fucking games.
That's insane.
He's top 5 in all
that means there's Giannis, there's Luka, there's Tatum,
right?
What's that? There's Jokic, Harden.
So that makes him a stellar, absolute dominant player.
And Jay said
when he's right, when he's healthy,
he likes the Sixers because of Maxey and Embiid.
Where's it been in the playoffs?
Yeah, but Maxey hasn't been at this level,
and he's
Maxey hasn't been
never been healthy going into the playoffs, and it looks like he is this year.
Maybe, but you know what? Again, I think that there was a lot of things that Harden did well. I don't want to take too much away from what Harden slowed this team down.
Yes, he did.
Harden completely made the offense.
He drove me
stuck
nuts.
in the mud.
Dude, he would hold the ball until 4 seconds and go, "You shoot."
Right, or he'd drive in and throw up the biggest garbage and then complain for a foul. The other team
lay on the floor,
or bitch at the rest the whole time, like throwing his shoulder into somebody, like trying to draw a foul, throwing his shoulder and throw up junk. He did it all the time.
The more you look at it, he
was lazy.
Well, what he did on the floor, because he demanded the ball so much, was impede the progress of Tyrese Maxey.
For sure. Now Harris goes crazy.
Well, Harris is something for 2 years now.
He has, but like again, I'll say it again. It's not Harris's fault. He's getting paid what he's getting paid.
He's not even. That's
the Sixers' fault.
He might not even be a starter at this point.
No, he's probably best coming off the bench. That's not his fault though. He's still a decent player. He's just overpaid. If he was only getting paid $10 million a year, you wouldn't hate him.
Who wears a suit jacket?
True.
I
True.
I think if I see more effort, the guy's never taken a charge.
No,
he's a little bit small.
He is. But Mike, if he was only making $10 million a year, you wouldn't care.
Like you.
Right. The only reason it pissed you off is because he's a max player.
Agreed.
I think that if he started for the team for 6 years,
I'm going on the sofa. We're talking Sixers again.
What are you saying, Garrett?
I don't give.
If he was a starter for 6 years,
we already had this part.
Not if he was only making $10 million a year, dude.
Like, who cares?
Like if he was like the guy, the 5th starter. You know what I'm saying?
The 5th starter making 10 a year. Maybe I'd be all right.
Giving you 17 a game for his career.
Look at this.
I guess.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like it's not his fault you hate him. It's the Sixers' fault.
All right. Anyway, how do we get back?
I don't know.
So uniforms. Hold on, uniforms. No, uniforms. So you like the uniforms. Ryan likes the Ryan's
like seeing him on the field tonight.
Why are those Phillies colors?
They're not. Because the Pennsylvania flag.
Yes.
Right.
I don't like the blue and yellow. That's what we're getting at.
Yeah.
Me being a weirdo, holes.
Oh yeah.
That's
the
all.
Blue and yellow.
God damn this show and the trails. Yeah. So
it ain't
that
as
whole
bad
thing.
as what the Padres did.
So Ryan, think about it. Uniform, the worst uniforms in Philadelphia. All right. So go to your
Philadelphia.
Yeah, think about it. So while we're talking about that, this is interesting because I don't like his. So Gary, how many you start?
Worst. What's
What's your worst uniform in Philadelphia right now?
I hate the fucking pinstripes.
He hates
I
the Phillies
fucking hate
pinstripe.
them.
Why?
He hates the white and red
I
pinstripe.
just don't like
The
them.
fucking he hates the classic Phillies
I don't
uniform.
like it.
What is it that you don't like, though?
I don't know, Mike. When I look at the pinstripes, my fucking skin just curls.
Do you think of them as the Yankees?
No, I just don't like the pinstripe. I don't like the red and white pinstripes. I just don't like it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm not. That's an unpopular opinion. I don't like it.
I mean, all right. I mean, you're not. I don't think you're trolling them. That's one. I
No,
think
I'm
it's.
not. No,
I think it's legit.
Honestly, I don't like them.
Yeah. I mean, I love the classic pinstripes. You know that. I like the baby blue. The gray ones are the ones that are kind of like,
Yes, I can do.
They're
Dave Pierce, I know this is off topic, but anyone see the Iverson Hart Curry commercial where they're talking about cash back, not a game, but no, I didn't see that. Jason tuned in and said, my wife didn't let me tune in until now. Fuck that. Fuck off.
Welcome to the show. You're fitting right in.
Yeah, it's been a show so far, Jason. That's all.
You missed OJ calling in.
Oh, yeah, OJ just called him from heaven. Oh no, he wasn't from heaven. He was calling from hell. He thought he was in heaven. Dave Pierce said the Swedish flag's colors. Founders were Swedish, and the blue and yellow were city of Philly colors.
Okay.
Right, and the Pennsylvania flag are blue and yellow. That's where the color combination is.
But
Look,
we're not all Pennsylvania either. We're Philadelphia.
I gotta tell you, like this is the first.
I do like
the front. Like I like the front. Right here it is. I'm showing everyone who's watching live. I like the front of the hat. Blue and yellow, cool. The back's cool, right? Because it's as a standalone hat. But that across the jersey, it's terrible. It looks like a fucking softball team.
Yeah, I mean, like,
don't fuck pinstripe. That's a classic look.
I'm sorry, I don't like them.
All right.
I don't like the pinstripes.
Damn, that's fucking weird to me. That's a classic look. The gray jerseys, Mike, 100% with you. That's probably my least favorite Phillies jersey.
Like the powder blue and maroon jerseys.
I prefer the red. I prefer the cream. I love the cream jersey.
I'm not a big fan of the maroon.
I like that.
Oh, but they don't wear the maroon anyway.
No, but like you're saying, like some of the worst
Yeah,
jerseys.
but they don't wear them now. Like, I'm talking about jerseys they wear. I'm not talking about all time. Like I don't want to put in the Frankfurt Yellow Jackets because they don't wear that. I'm talking about jerseys now. What are your least favorite jerseys? My number one. Oh, it might. Nah.
The city jerseys from Philly for the Sixers.
No. It might be the Phillies city jerseys, but I have another. The black Flyers jerseys.
Really?
That they wear now.
Wow.
The numbers are fucking. The numbers are this big. Like the name plate on the back is ugly. I don't like the way they look.
I don't know if I'd have to see them.
I think I have one. I think I have a Provorov one. It was from a Stadium Series they wore 5 years ago. They still wear them. I don't know why they never went off of them. I don't like them. I don't know why I even have a fucking jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, on that picture. Yeah, he does have one. So yeah, the black Flyers jersey right now is probably my least favorite jersey in sports right now. For Philadelphia right now.
Wow.
Yeah. What's yours right now? So I agree with you. I don't like the maroon Phillies jersey either, but they're not wearing that now.
Yeah, I mean,
I do like the maroon Phillies jersey.
No, my favorite Phillies jersey is the old school powder blue with the maroon stripes.
So you like that one? That's your favorite. You hate the
the Schmidt jersey.
So who's your least favorite right now?
I can't do the pinstripe.
Playing right now.
The Flyers, the white ones with the black nameplate.
Yeah,
they're fucking hideous.
Yeah, I have a problem with that one too. I like the fact that they went back to the old school across, like that look, the old '90s look. But then they made it with the Stadium Series jersey. I don't like them.
No.
I like the reverse jerseys they did last year, but of course I had to throw that one out too because that was Carter Hart.
That sucks.
I would say for me, it's either the city or the brotherly love Sixers jersey.
I don't like the city of brotherly love jersey either. It's weird.
Yeah.
That's not the worst one though.
The worst one to me in Philadelphia that I've ever seen is the one the Eagles wore. The fucking
Frankfurt Yellow Jacket.
They're fucking so ugly. They're so ugly.
And my father loves it.
He does. I got him a Trotter jersey one year.
Wow.
Every time I see that jersey, I think of No Lie Mike, MMR Barbecue. We were there. and I think it was Live. I think Live was a headline at the MO Barbecue, and that was the same day. It was opening day of the Eagles, and Kevin Curtis scored 3 touchdowns.
Right.
And that was the Kevin Curtis game.
Yeah. You probably went out and got a jersey.
No, I never had a Kevin Curtis jersey, but other people did.
You know what jersey's a little bit I don't like as much. It's probably going to draw some brushback. The Jaworski green
That's
jerseys with the stripe.
The Kelly Green with the
it doesn't do anything.
It's
for me.
basically the Jets jerseys.
It doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah.
The old 70s.
Yeah, I don't.
I like the Kelly Green, but I don't like them ones.
That's not Kelly Green, though.
No, it's really not. Right.
Yeah, I don't like them either. All right, so we got Polsky saying, I'm sorry, guys, I'm catching up on the comments here. Horizontal stripes must be better. Jason Mays, you do love the cream. Peterson, Philly is blue and yellow. Philly is blue and yellow. PA is blue and gold. Okay.
That's why they did it.
And the Eagles.
Pacers and Cavs.
All right.
Cavs just took a 3. Yeah, they're going to win. Fuck.
Yeah, he said the Philly Yellow Jackets jerseys.
How's this guy? Looks like the fucking Crypt Keeper.
Jimmy Lanham.
Jim Line. At least
they bring him back from the dead every year.
Yeah, at least he doesn't have his beard and he looks like Wolverine.
Yeah. The other cocksucker's got a fucking suit jacket with a fucking hoodie.
He's wearing a fucking purple suit. All right, so guys, in 2 weeks, the next time we're on the air, the Eagles presumably would have their next draft pick already chosen, and we will be in the middle of round 2.
Mm-hmm.
So it's time.
They got 2 picks in round 2.
Yeah, it's time to do our draft, preview, I guess, of the Eagles. So we had a great article written by Ryan Simpson, Tyler, our newest contributor to CornerPodSports.net, put up an article in depth. He did a great job with that.
Yeah,
he really did.
Looking at the Eagles only mock draft and what he thought was going to happen, and I gotta be honest, I didn't see a lot of this coming, but he thought.
Yeah.
But that's the great part. Like, you don't know.
Right.
Let's just start off with this. Before we go into players, and before Brian picks up his picks, and then we'll talk about what we want them to do. What position do you guys think they're going to go with?
First round?
Yes.
I think
with pick 22.
I think they go offensive line.
I agree. Offensive line.
They could. I don't love that idea.
I don't either. I would love, like, a home run for me with the first pick would be Coley.
They brought him in today.
Yeah.
They're not going to pick him in the first
I
round.
thought that I think he's
a late first round.
Yeah, I think they almost have to trade back a little bit.
First, always second.
But
like Cooper DeJean, whatever. Like
they brought Kool-Aid in though. They're apparently the interest is real in Kool-Aid McKinstry. So what's this?
Good pedigree.
Peterson said a little history. The Frankfurt Ave across from the cemeteries is Winston Park. If you look, you'll see the bowl from the first football stadium that the Yellow Jackets used to play in.
That's Winston-Nomi. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Is the bowl still there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
There.
Dude, I driven by there. I never looked.
That bowl was still there.
That's pretty cool.
Shitty ass neighborhood, but the bowl's still there.
What's there?
Right down the street from Frankfurt High School.
What do they do there? Did they have anything there?
It's still a school field.
So they have a bowl?
A bowl.
Well, yeah, they still have that. And like it's in ground, I'm assuming.
Yes.
And is there anything going on inside?
No, it's just the bowl is just there now.
That's it?
They don't do nothing with it.
Thunder beating up on the Bucks.
Yeah, the Bucks are done, dude.
The Fox.
So where
get angry and
where do you
I
think
hope the Sixers get number 6.
Are we going back to the fucking Sixers?
Yeah, I hope the Sixers are 6 seed and
Enough.
beat the fuck out of the Bucks.
Fuck the Sixers.
Should I do my SSCS?
where do you think they go?
I never did mine.
Where do you think they go in the first round?
Offensive line.
Ryan, I agree with you. I think they go offensive line.
I want them to go corner.
I want them. My wish list.
I'd actually love. Well, there's no linebackers worth taking
Yes, there is.
in the first round.
No, but my wish list is number one. I want Edgerrin Cooper. Texas A&M. I want them to take Edgerrin Cooper. He's quick, sideline to sideline. He's quick. He can tackle. He can cover. He can do it all. But he's not projected until the second round.
Right.
So they won't do that in the first round.
Last year they did, Sean. They got two high draft picks for their defensive line. That's why they're going to do something on the offensive line this season.
Yeah, but they know. Like, let's not act like the Sixers. Let's not act like the Eagles don't know where their weaknesses are.
Right.
They're a smart franchise. There's no reason. This is a team who's won a Super Bowl. Who's been to 3 Super Bowls since 2004. Right. This is a team that knows how to be successful.
Right.
They know how. Contrary to public belief, this team knows how to draft.
Right, like the past 5+
They've
years.
done a nice job of drafting.
There's a couple. There's a position or two that
they've missed out on wide receivers. Wide receivers, they fucked up.
And linebacker.
But the past 5+ years, they draft for the trenches.
And they've hit on it.
It's not even the past 5 years, man. That's how he rose. Like he drafts in the trenches, the offensive and defensive line.
Jason May says they have no idea where their weaknesses are.
But even before Howie Roseman, Ryan, when Andy Reid was the coach, they draft the trenches first.
Yeah,
they know that their defense sucked last year.
Mm-hmm.
They also know that their offensive line needs depth. So those are two. I mean, that's it. It's offensive line. It might be, possibly the replacement for Lane Johnson too. Will they do that now? Though they're not going to do that.
That's what I like. I don't.
They're not going to do that in the first round.
And everybody says that they're going to grab somebody who's going to be able to slide in the guard and then slide over. I don't know.
I don't think they're doing that. Like you got Steen there. Like he's young. Like I don't think they're going to go. Malata's on the other side.
Or they brought in a free agent as well.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to go. That's the only thing, man. Like.
It's just they lost Selmo. They lost
but they haven't drafted a corner since 2002. Lito Shepard was the last corner they drafted. In the first round.
Safety would be good if there's. I don't know if there's anybody worth.
That's the thing.
Right, so I want to get into the scenario. So I just want to talk about it. This article that my stepson wrote. He's got a round 1 trade prediction. He just felt like he had to put it out there. So
yeah, I saw that. It's a little far fetched. I'd love for it to happen.
Right, like he just couldn't help but include the idea. He could see the Eagles trading away this pick to either another spot in the draft or package some picks for a big-time draft day trade for Micah Parsons. Parsons is nearing the end of his rookie contract with the Dallas Cowboys and could be a trade target for Howie Roseman. Howie Roseman has previously traded a first-round pick for star wide receiver A.J. Brown and could be making move to replace the loss of Hassan Reddick.
Not happening.
As intriguing as it is,
that's not happening.
And it does look a little bit like maybe Micah Parsons, for whatever reason, has run his.
He's not leaving.
Not this year.
Even if he leaves, though, I don't see.
Like they're not trading the
division. Anyway, Jerry Jones trades him in the division.
No way.
Anyway.
Yeah, come kill my quarterback.
Now, where I want to go with this, what would you give up for?
22. And
next year's first?
No.
I give up 22 easily.
Why wouldn't you give up next year's first for Micah Parsons?
Because the reason that I won't give up next year's first is because it doesn't happen often. Although they probably did it for the Bears did it to get
Mac.
I guess it was Mac. Or I forget who else it was.
That worked out well for them.
They traded him 2 years later.
So
yeah,
the thing is that you're trading 2 first-round picks. This first-round pick and next first-round pick. Supposedly talented guys that are controllable financially for 4 years, 5 years apiece, for a guy that you're going to have to pay big money for next year.
Right, you don't jeopardize.
What if you trade him this year's first and one of your twos?
That okay.
First and a second this year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's better than anything you would get in one of them.
Oh yeah, no, he's for sure. I mean, without a doubt.
And
But you have to pay him. I mean,
and take Bradbury.
I'd give 22 and next year's first.
No,
I would do if you're doing the first and second. I'd want like a fourth back or something.
Correct. I mean, theoretically, you're thinking that this team is going to be right in the same wheelhouse next year, or if not better, right? Like in the 20, you're picking the 20s against next year. You would think,
right?
Like they should be a playoff team,
right.
And hopefully better. Man,
they're going to score 65 points and give
2 years without a first round pick is.
I hear you. That is tough. I hear you.
Yeah,
but seriously, think about it. Take a second to think about it. Put Micah Parsons on this defense
for 1 year.
Yeah.
Well, no, you're not making that trade and not signing.
Yeah, you have the cap. Like they have the cap.
They have the cap space.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
So that's besides the point.
Jason said if you're giving up if you're getting Parsons, you are definitely giving up your one next year easily.
Right. You're not giving up 2-1.
I'm not
all right, but that aside.
And Peterson, that's interesting. If they stay put at 22, so what I think is going to happen is what he just said. Nate Wiggins
is a
corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they take Wiggins or Kool-Aid. I think they take Wiggins over Kool-Aid.
Yeah, great for Cherry.
Now it'd be great. Like if you're asking what I'd like them to do is maybe I don't know if I want to package one of their seconds though. That's a lot, but they could move up. Maybe somebody slides a little bit and they get a chance to move up. Somebody like Quinion Mitchell, one of those top 2 corners.
Yeah.
That's where I'm kind of like, all right. That's where I could see that.
So your home run would be like put a pack together, move up 6 spots or so.
Yeah.
Hope you only have to move up 4. Hope that somebody slides a little bit. You only have to move up 4, and then you're only giving up like a third or something. Or
Jason said this show is a Philadelphia Gas House.
You know what happens if you do another turn in the joint? Fuck your father in the shower and then have a snack. You're gonna charge me, dickhead.
I've been waiting to play that clip. That's the first time I've ever played it and made sense. Aside from when we're talking about Penn State.
They're not picking defensive secondary in the first round. They're just not going to do it.
All right, Gary.
You say these things matter of fact.
That's not what they do, Mike.
But they
not, but
that's not what they do.
But Gary, they also don't draft a receiver out of Alabama and move up to get them at number 10.
Yeah.
They also don't make a trade to get AJ Brown the following year. You know what I'm saying? Like Howie Roseman has kind of seen some of the flaws and fixed it.
They know there's flaws in this team.
Right. So it's not out of the realm of possibility. Like
I think they take corner.
If they got a chance to move up and
I think they do address that position, but not in the first round.
I think they take corner, and I think they take either Trotter Jr. or
if they take Trotter Jr. in the second round, I'm gonna fucking scream my
I think it's
well, yeah, but the thing is,
he's not a second round talent. He's
Cooper,
not his dad.
No, Edgerrin Cooper. Edgerrin Cooper will be there in the second round.
Then take him.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
So I think that's why I think they're going to take the linebacker in a second.
I don't think another pipe.
So you think they go O-line and then linebacker in the second? That makes a lot of sense.
O-line or corner and then linebacker in the second.
You think they go linebacker in the second if they take corner in the first?
Yes.
I don't.
I don't think it matters. I think it depends what's sitting there. Like if Nate Wiggins is sitting there in the second or in the first round at 22,
they better take him.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't think they pass on a lot. I don't think they pass on him and take a lineman. Where they look at the situation at line and go, all right, we have a couple young guys here. Yeah, Lane Johnson's getting long in the tooth.
But he's still got 4 years.
But who else on the line is getting old?
Yeah.
There's nobody else who's old. Kelsey retired. Malott is 3 years into being a start. There's nobody else on that line that's old. So that's why I think they may go the other way.
I think it's the first round offensive line, second round. The first one is linebacker, and then the second round pick is it going to be a wide receiver?
There is talk that there's a chance that they could take Wyatt out in the second round.
Brock Bowers.
Well,
Yeah.
then Brock Bowers is a first round pick, and he's a tight end.
He is a tight end. Yeah.
No,
but there's a dude from Georgia that he's their slot receiver.
Cunt Jones.
Yeah, Cunt Jones.
Cunt Jones. He's 6'5" with a hairy push.
Yeah, he's available every year.
Yes. No one ever drafts him. I don't know why.
No, Brock Bowers is
He's like
he's a tight end.
He's an
I think
18-year.
He is Georgia now.
18th year wearing a red shirt.
He's been declaring for the draft since 1973.
He wears the red shirt. He wears the red shirt once a month.
I know he's not. I know tight end's not a like a position in need. But Brock Bowers is another guy that I'm running to take if he's. I might even trade up to Brad Bowers.
Where? In the first round?
Yeah.
No way, Mike.
Brock Bowers?
No way. Not with Dallas Goddard on the team.
Jason, watch this.
No way.
Brock Bowers is better than Goddard.
Dude, you cannot use your first round pick on a
All right,
tight
let's
end.
move on. Masters happened this weekend.
Oh,
Let's talk about the Masters.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
You all right?
Amen corner.
who gives a fuck?
Oh, it's such a great. That's
Who gives
79.
a
The bridge.
79. Oh, the
The bridge.
79. 79 is great. Tiger Woods broke a record, most consecutive cuts made
Yeah.
in Masters ever.
Oh,
As
all right.
Ryan's blowing the dust off his clubs.
I would love to see fucking Tiger Woods win it. I really would.
He's not.
He's
not- he's not
No,
good, right.
Yeah, he's way out. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. No, but I was telling Gary though. No, all kidding aside, I was joking around about the Masters. I did want to bring up the Masters real quick, but Gary Willett.
He's got a cool first name.
This fucking story. This story, this guy. Last year, this dude is playing a tournament, right? And all of a sudden, he's like,
His eyes.
"No, my eyes, my eyes, my eyes." He literally woke up in the middle of the night and was fucking going nuts, like having a fucking nightmare. Like it's fucked up, right?
Welcome to my nightmare.
It's just my daughter in there. No, but he woke up and was having a fucking nightmare, right? And he didn't know what the fuck was going on. Right?
Yes, he's under my skin, you fucking jerk off.
So he
You're
calls,
a terrible father.
he
That's why
calls
I
his
fuck with
wife
her.
and he's like, "Something's wrong. I had a night." She's like, "All right, you had a nightmare." No, I can't fucking golf today. Like, there's something wrong with me. I can't get this out of my head. I'm fucked up. She's like, "I'd never heard you like this, right?" So he tried, he's trying to golf. He can't fucking golf. He's going through this. Is it the yips, right? It's the yips, right? Everyone has the yips, right?
He's got the Markel Fultz.
Dude, it's so it goes like a couple weeks, and finally he gets a CT scan on his brain. Turns out there's a fucking lesion on the frontal part of his brain attacking the lobe that affects your fear, anxiety.
Couldn't think.
He was waking up every night with fucking nightmares. Turns out he had this fucking thing, a lesion on his brain affecting his fear.
That's wild.
He had a fucking incision put on from his right to his left temple. They had to open him up.
Get to his brain.
Wow.
Cut it out. And now he's playing the fucking Masters. And he had the fourth longest drive today.
That's fucking
Yep.
wild.
He
man.
returned the Masters today, or yesterday, and played again.
I hope he wins.
Dude, when that
I hope he
Gary
fucking
Willen,
wins.
how fucking crazy is that?
That's wild.
Dude, his wife was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Like, because he's so calm, and he's like, "I'm fucking panicked. I don't know what's wrong with me, dude." Like, that's scary shit.
Could
Yeah.
you imagine? Holy shit, man.
Yeah.
The Pacers won?
Yep.
Yeah.
The Pacers won?
Pacers won.
No, they
Oh.
lost. So, all right. So, here, I'll give you the schedule for Sunday.
More basketball.
All right.
This town needs an enema.
We're gonna
The
play.
Pacers are playing at home against Atlanta.
Ugh.
Orlando is at home against Milwaukee. and the Sixers are at home against Brooklyn. So we need either the Pacers or Orlando to lose at home,
Well, we got to win against Brooklyn. Like,
and we got to win against Brooklyn too. Yeah, that's it.
can't have Mikal Bridges come in here and score 60. You know what I'm saying?
Moving on.
No.
All right, so Sunday, huge day, man.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fucking Clippers game.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
by the way, I forgot to ask you.
What's that?
Do you know what the difference is between my Ford out front and my asshole?
What's that?
Well, my asshole story can transflow it. So
what the fuck?
Are we done with Eagles talk?
What does that even mean?
You don't like a Ford.
Oh, you're leaking transflow?
Transflow.
Oh, no.
Is your car leaking?
No.
Oh.
My asshole is.
But why is it leaking transflow?
Transflow.
Oh! Oh! It took a second.
Fuck. God damn it.
That's actually really good.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
That's your best one in weeks.
No, it's not. Such a good dick.
Don't encourage him.
That was good. Once it fucking understood what you meant.
What the fuck, man? Really?
No.
Live audio.
Oh, good. I have my headphones off to start. That's good.
Somebody's going to get that gobbler at the end of this game.
Ryan still enjoys it though.
Fucking Ryan or Mark. Hello, Ryan. Oh my God.
I can't. You feel the pressure. You've got to come inside that guy, and if the guy's going to reach, he's going to go through your body.
All right, we done with the draft talk?
I think so.
I guess.
All right, we're gonna play a game called Name That Tune.
Are you gonna stop playing penetrated fucking assholes?
So I got this fucking toy here. For those who can see it, it's like I don't know what.
It's a music note.
Yeah, it's like a music note, but he sings, right?
Looks like a fucking black sperm.
Right, he sings, right?
Thing's fucking creepy. Get it away from me.
Yeah, I can't do it.
So we're gonna do a song. We're gonna do a game called Name That Tune,
Fucking weird.
and we're gonna go around the horn.
I don't know what the fuck we're going to do.
I don't know.
We're going to use it.
I can't play a song.
You guys, all right. You want me to play the songs? You guys
you play
guess?
the song.
Fucking weird. I ain't touching that thing.
All right, so I'll play the songs, and you guys. Jason is listening. Fucking what the fuck is that? Hold on.
It's a
Jason. Wait, oh,
it's a West Philadelphia sperm cell.
Jay Parson, my sperm. What the fuck? Peterson, what the fuck is that? Oh my God.
Fucking weird.
Sperm. All right. I'll play the song. All right.
All right, here we go.
It's OJ's children.
Got a song when here it goes.
Ah! Smoke on the water.
I keep thinking a song title.
All right.
Fucking weird. Music.
And
Iron
Ryan the forces of the Ku Klux Klan.
That's Iron Man.
All right, ready? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, it's fine. Hold on. This one's gonna take a second. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna try it again. Hold on. 1, 2, 3.
I have no idea. Sounds like my neighbor on Tuesday night.
Let me try to start again. Rain and Blood.
That wasn't.
It is. Yes, it was. Ryan hears it now.
He's chip.
All right, hold on. All right, ready? How the fuck can I do this?
Understand, man.
There you go.
What that fucking thing?
All right. You got one? You got an idea?
I don't know how to fucking do it.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Let me try to think
Let me
something.
see.
All right. All right. Let's
Oh,
see.
yeah, there goes the fucking show.
Yeah. It's,
Hold on.
Brian's trying to take it. What is that? Sweet.
what the fuck?
No, I can't do it.
I don't know. What was that?
I was trying to play one.
Oh. No, I don't know. Fuck it. No, I had another one in my head. How about this one? That's one we played last night. I got one more. One more, last one.
Brass monkey?
Yes! Yes! Dude, that's awesome! How the fuck did he guess that? Dude, that's fantastic, dude. I didn't get to the next note. I was doing brass monkey. Dude, that's awesome. Great job, dude.
It sounded like it. Like
Yeah,
the, yeah.
dude. No, that's all. You want to try it?
Nah.
No, you got
Fuck that thing.
This show's over.
All right, that's not over.
Yes, it is.
Dude, that was well done.
Mike.
That was not easy. Dude, so
Brass monkey.
dude, that was well,
Monkey.
dude, Mike, that was fucking all. I can't believe you guessed that. There. I was about to go in that. I was about to go in that part. That was awesome. Well done. All right. While you were drunk, we got a couple stories, and then that's probably it. I mean, you know.
I am not drunk, man.
Oh shit!
SSCS.
No, fuck that. Shut up.
We have missed.
I'm sorry. You didn't do your SSCS, and I got mine too.
Seeming swallowing cocksucker of the week. And this is why.
You cocksucker!
I'll punch you in the mouth.
Mine's Gary.
Yeah, I got it.
Gary, if B gets hurt, we're all finally excited. And B comes back, he gets hurt. You fucking laugh.
Oh,
You laugh. Guess what, motherfucker? He came back and he fucking dominated.
Yes, he
Probably
did.
had a triple-double.
Yes, he did.
Player of the game. All right. The Sixers are going to lose. They're going to bail out in the second round, blah, blah, blah. All negative, trolling, hating. You know, so going all the way back to the Diamondbacks with the
We
all
got
the shit that you pull.
Yo, we got to look back though, honestly. How many times has Mike called Gary his team swallowing cocksucker?
This tastes exactly like
It's
a
been a bit.
Every fucking time it's rewarded, though.
Pompous, stuck-up, snot-nosed, English, giant, twerp, scumbag, fuckface, dickhead, asshole.
I didn't have a semen swallow cocksucker until I came there. He's like, you pointed to one. I'm like,
You turn your head, you were like, I got one.
There. Yeah, got one. Yep.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Gary?
Seeming swallowing
I got
cocksucker
nothing.
of the week. And this is why.
You cocksucker!
I'll punch you in the mouth.
So I told you guys about it in our group thread. No, everyone out there doesn't know, but you know, I work with a guy, an older guy.
I work with a guy.
I've been here for a year and a half, and this engineer is kind of a cocksucker.
Choo Choo Charlie was an engineer.
He's kind of a cocksucker. Doesn't talk to anybody. Dude, there was one day I was getting my food out of the microwave, and this motherfucker comes around the corner and bumps into me. Doesn't say a fucking word. Doesn't say a word. He walked into me. Doesn't say a word, right? So a week and a half ago, in between shows, I am coming out of the office area. I had the door open. He's coming in, and he waves me on, right? So he basically said, like come on. And I go to, and he walks in front of me. And now I'm holding the door for him, and he walks by me and basically is scrunching against me to get by me. Walks by, and I'm like, "You're welcome." Doesn't say a word. I was like, "You fucking asshole!" I literally said, "You fucking asshole," and he kept walking. So it made me think, like,
you thought you were gonna get in trouble. I guess nothing came of it.
Nothing happened. Not a word
Because
was
it's not the
said.
first time he's been called a fucking asshole.
I was told he's not the type to go to anyone because it's just the way he is. I'm like, okay, well, I don't care. I would have said, I would have said, no, this isn't my first run with him.
Yeah,
he's rude as fuck. Like basically, he's a rude motherfucker. So my SSCS is basically, if anyone has ever held the door for you and you didn't say anything, you're a Siemens or cocksucker. Yeah. Say thank you. Like I know it's not a lot for someone to hold the door open for you, but it is a lot for someone to hold the door open for you. If you don't have the audacity to say thank you, the wherewithal to say thank you, the decency to say thank you, you're a piece of shit.
You know what?
And your parents are pieces of shit.
Right.
You know
like,
what's
fuck
weird
God,
though?
fuck religion, and the asshole still smells like shit.
That's right.
You know what it is though? I find that it happens more with like the upper class.
Oh yeah.
That like think that it's too they're too good to say thank you.
Oh, there's another motherfucker.
And engineers.
I just wanted to be an engineer.
Another one.
The engineers are weird.
Walk by him, say hi to him, turns his head to you.
Yeah,
turns his head. Acts like you don't fucking exist.
Yeah, there's one I work with. They're like at my new place, like, hey, how you doing? Good morning. It's like you don't even exist. They're weird dudes.
My father always told me when you go in a Wawa, if there's a woman behind you, you hold the door for her. You're coming out of Wawa, she's behind you, you hold the door open.
I don't care if it's a woman or a man.
I always hold the door. Yeah,
right. It's common courtesy,
dude. Especially and first of all, if you're from Philly, and you hold the door open for someone, especially on a fucking Monday after the Eagles win.
Mm-hmm.
Go Birds.
Go Birds. You're getting a Go Birds. You're getting a thank you, Go Birds.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can tell these motherfuckers are from fucking Montgomeryville and they don't fucking know any better. Like, they're like,
you don't even have to say thank you. If you say Go Birds, that's good enough.
That's good enough. Right. Go Birds. Oh, Go Birds. Yeah. And then you walk on. You don't have anything to fucking say. I'm like, fucking asshole. Like, and meanwhile, my hands are full. By the way, that's the word I left the part out. My hands are fucking full, and I'm holding the door for this fucking Albert Einstein looking motherfucker. Like, nah, that shit don't fly.
Next time it'll be shit on my knife instead of my dick.
That's right.
You're a sick fuck.
Fucking asshole.
That's right. All right, why are you drunk?
I am not drunk, man. You're trying to make me drunk.
It's time to catch up on some things you may have missed.
Do you think a six-pack is acceptable?
While you were drunk.
I'm drunk and I love cats. What more do you need to know?
John Calipari done. That was a shocker.
Yeah, how about that?
John Calipari. So
I think
I thought
he got a new job.
He did. I thought he was gonna get fired, and apparently they talked to him, and he said, "Oh no," and I'm gonna stay. And then he took the job at Arkansas. Arkansas over Kentucky?
Yeah.
That's the weird part about it.
Well, it was time for him to move on.
It was.
It was. On both ends, it was time for that. Just wasn't getting done.
Yeah.
Taking a job at Arkansas, though,
that's weird.
But, like, what happened? Like, how did he fall off so quickly?
Dude, I saw that motherfucker's mansion when it's been 10 years. Last time I was in Lexington, though, saw that dude's mansion. He had a fucking city around his dick. Like he owned. I'm not joking, dude. He owned that fucking city.
I believe it.
And Yeah, he fell off, dude.
And who
So-
they hire? John Pope? Or,
Yeah.
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 Out of
So-
BYU.
Yeah, BYU. Yeah. So, and the thing is, like, BYU's they were an okay team this year, but the thing is, like,
I thought they would have got somebody with a little bit better pedigree.
well, they tried. They tried to get someone else, and they turned them down.
You know who I
forget who it was.
Jay Wright?
No.
know who I thought they were going
Oh no, that's what it was. That's what it was. No, it was. They went after,
Jay Wright?
yeah, they went after Jay Wright. We're after the tournament ended. They went after Jay Wright, and Jay Wright said no. And they're like, all right, I guess we're gonna keep him then. And then
Jay Wright's
Wright-
like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good in my
I don't know
cushy
why.
job,
He
my
should.
New York banker job. Like,
You know who I like when I initially heard Carol Perry was leaving, who I thought they were going to
Coach K?
no, Dawn Staley is where I thought they were going to go. Could you imagine that, man?
No, it's-
What an impactful
Yeah.
hire that would be.
So I was wrong about Calipari, dude. Like he was. I
That's
don't,
interesting, man. That is a really
Right.
interesting. I
Right?
don't like. That's going to take a minute to like. There's a lot. Like,
Could you imagine what that would do? Like,
she's qualified.
absolutely.
Would
the first woman to take a men's head coaching job, like
a black woman, at
right,
that.
right.
And you got to wonder though, do the players listen?
yeah, you know what they were said.
You
Your
would think.
hair smells fucking beautiful.
She's.
It's going to happen eventually. Like,
Yeah, I think the players respect the title. The players respect the pedigree.
yeah,
The players respect the fact that
she could coach.
she could coach. She
She can.
played.
Absolutely.
She was tough
Right.
as a player.
That's
Okay.
That's where I
I
thought
think-
they were going to try to go.
I think I could get behind that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I was wrong about Calipari. I
You were a big fan.
He's a good coach.
He was a one and done. He was more of a recruit.
Yeah.
Like, I'll get you ready. Hopefully we'll make a
Hopefully,
good
we go to
run.
Final Four and you go to the NBA.
Right.
Yeah.
That was his deal.
He's a good recruiter, not a great coach.
Okay.
Right.
All right. I can get behind that one. That statement. Yeah.
That's
It's like-
wrong. That's wrong.
It's like Franklin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Pretty much. So yeah, a little bit of a shocker there. So he's gone. Pope is now in Kentucky. That was a big. That's some big.
That's huge.
Yeah. Vontae. So since our last show, Vontae Davis, 35 years old, good linebacker, dude. Buffalo Bills, longtime linebacker. If you remember, he left in the middle of the game and retired.
Yeah.
He's the one who remember that? We were doing the show.
I don't remember us doing the show when it happened.
Well, we were not when it happened, but news came out that he left in the middle of the game. We were in the middle of the show and we're like, oh, breaking news. He actually left in the middle and he said he's retiring. Yeah.
Wasn't it? It wasn't like he got into a big like blowout. It was like I don't have it anymore.
He's like, I'm done. So Vontae Davis, 35 years old, was found dead in his hotel room, or I'm sorry, his grandmother's house.
Yeah.
His grandmother's house coming out of the sauna or something. But yeah, there's no cause of death yet. But dude, 35 years old.
Must
And
have been really hot in there.
yeah, not as hot as where it is where OJ is. But
Yeah.
No, but seriously, Von, dude, that's a shit.
That
35,
is.
35
Shame.
fucking years old, man.
Hot. Yeah.
I was surprised to hear that one. I was, damn, he was a good player. He was a really good player.
Were we on the air since Tooney sped?
No.
What? I didn't hear the full story of this. Was he drinking or was it just speed racing on the
Speed racing,
highway?
apparently. Apparently, speed racing.
You're talking about Richie Rice?
Was it Rice?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Richie Rice.
Yeah. Who'd you say, Tooney?
Tooney.
Yeah.
Who's Tooney?
Isn't Tooney the other receiver for the
No, that's Tony.
Tony?
Get there, he's Tony.
Tooney.
Tony. They all look the same fucking.
Was there 1 hour or two?
Smile, motherfucker.
How is it? How are you going to spin that into a race thing?
Because they all look the same.
What is Tooney and Tony? Like, that's like
Because it doesn't matter what their name is. They all look the same.
There is no Toonie.
Bruh.
Fucked up.
There wasn't who's the receiver from the
Amari Toomer.
Marty Toomer? That's him.
Dude, what the fuck? What is wrong with us?
Why are we talking about
We're a
this?
bunch of fucking dorks.
So anyway, Rasheed Rice.
What's his name, Mike? Toonie?
Well, I guess it's
I'm
Tony.
Day
Huh?
and night.
But there's like an E at the end. It's like it's fucking weird stuff. Fuck it.
There's a Y at the end.
Yeah, it's an E-Y.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter. They all look the same.
we got here? A fucking comedian.
So yeah,
Rasheed Rice and Toomey.
It's Tony.
yeah. Well,
That's what I'm saying.
they're both receivers for the same team,
Okay.
and they're both like and they're both mediocre.
All right.
And they both look the same.
I don't know. Do they?
Apparently, you said.
No, I didn't.
No, I thought you said.
Fuck you guys.
I thought you.
Ryan, I'll be out on the.
I'm going to change my SSCS.
You have to
I'll
like
be
it.
out on the.
You did this all yourself.
What? Because I said Toonie instead of Tony?
Shut me up.
That's it.
I'll be out on the porch when you're ready, Ryan.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
All right.
To me and Tony, what the fuck?
Put your headphones on. You ain't going anywhere.
All right.
So yeah, did you guys?
Yeah, I saw
it.
that. The car flipped over. Like that. It was bad.
Then
It's
he
bad.
fleed the scene too.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
he
did.
did.
Sure did.
It wasn't his car that flipped over, right?
I thought it was his car.
Was it his car? And he
I
just
thought-
brushed himself off. It was like, oh damn.
He ran away with a huge smile.
Yeah.
Driving down the free.
Yeah, we ran away with 4.3. Speaking of someone else who's
Still
fast,
can't catch.
Stephon Diggs was traded to Houston since our last show,
Yeah, how about that?
and the Texans traded to Pick or something. I don't know. Why do I fucking have that written down? I don't
So
know.
I'll say about that. If CJ Stroud, obviously you want to see it another year, but if CJ Stroud is what he looks like he might be,
Gary,
the
you ain't
Te-
talking that.
the Texans are
Fuck, I look like I.
the Texans are
Yeah.
a real deal now.
All right.
They got a good squad.
Tank Dell and like who's the other one?
Tank Dell was actually
Nico Collins.
Nico Collins.
Tank Dell was actually playing pretty well
Before
and
he got
then
hurt.
He got hurt.
They got a
He was
they got
like
Joe
he-
Mixon now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And Dell looked like he had a chance. Well, before things really got crazy for him, but Dell, sure, that's fine. That's fine. Tank Dell looked like he had a chance
I'll try a little bit.
to be a
No, I'm gonna have
rookie of the year finalist.
Yeah.
for a little while there.
And then
He was playing out well.
Yeah. They got a good defense.
Dell was playing well.
well, I mean, D'Amico Ryans is
Yep.
yeah. You gotta finish your beer for no. Finish that first. Jesus Christ.
Houston might be that team that gives Kansas City a run.
Plays
for
the
their
Eagles
money.
in the Super Bowl this year. Is that what you're saying?
Maybe.
Eagles and Texans Super Bowl.
That is nice.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I'll be interested what you think about that beer, Mike. I
Hurry and pineapple.
like it's called Fuzzy Matt. Let me show you.
Simple sour. I don't know. Let's see.
It's by it's a local. It's Aston. It's by
Two-Story Brewing.
Yeah, Two-Story Brewing in Aston.
Two Stories the one that's
I
got
like
the late in the eighth. That's I went to that brewery. That's
Did
by
you?
you.
Yeah.
Oh, you liked it?
Yeah, the late in the eighth was really good. That's the beer you got up there. I got a 4-pack of it.
Yeah.
You all liked it.
Was it good though?
Yeah.
Where's my God damn it!
The beer is a good one.
No,
Well,
I can't find the good for you thing.
you fucking like it too, so good for you yourself.
I can't find it. The hell with it.
Yeah.
It's not there. I don't know.
Bob Uecker.
I just play this instead.
Such a good dick.
All right. That always.
I don't know where it is.
For the Indians, one hit.
You fucking
One
goddamn
hit.
fucker.
One goddamn hit.
One goddamn hit.
Who gives a shit? It's gone.
Here's the pitch. Oh shit.
Wentz goes to Kansas City.
Right.
is now Patrick Mahomes' backup. Yeah.
Goes to a place he knows he's not going to play.
So he, you know what? He has a chance to have his second ring.
Yeah.
And not being a starter.
Yeah.
Doug Collins has been named as and he's going to the Hall of Fame. Yeah.
Doug Collins is going in the Hall of Fame.
Doug Collins is going to basketball namesmith Hall of Fame.
Why?
For announcing?
Think about it. Like he played, he coached, and he announced. He's had a long career, and he had some success, man. Like,
yeah, but the Hall of Fame success, like, where's the line get drawn?
It's drawn at Roy Halladay.
No, that's where the fucking mountain goes up.
Where the fuck is the? Oh, here it is.
Oh, good for you.
That's all flights are canceled.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with Doug Collins being Hall of Fame.
Gee. Oh. Why did that happen? Sorry. This soundboard is weird. The things go out of place. I don't like it.
I don't like any of it.
I don't like any of it.
Sure you can't wait, you fuckhead.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Doug Collins going to the Hall of Fame. It was announced this week. Speaking of Joel Embiid earlier,
he's back.
Yeah, and he's also signed a new sneaker deal.
He signed a sneaker deal with
Reebok.
No,
Reebok.
it's something. It's
Nike?
not.
No.
Oh no,
Not
it's
Puma.
it's Under Armour. Right?
No. It was hip in the 90s.
Skechers.
Yes.
He signed a shoe deal with
He
Skechers.
now is the face of Skechers.
No wonder his ankles are shot.
Gary said no wonder his
It's
ankles
his
are shot.
fucking knees. Goddamn.
It's not his ankles, it's his knees. Get it right.
I gotta have some Skechers. They light up at night.
Remember the Skechers store in Franklin Mills? Remember that?
Yeah.
Does Skechers even make a basketball shoe?
Apparently they do now.
Yeah, but it was on the other side of the mall, so we never were over there.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, Skechers is now owned. Like Joel Embiid is now a face of Skechers.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't think it was a great thing.
I think it's a good move for Skechers.
I thought it was sure. But I thought it
It's
was
actually probably a good move for him. He's going to make millions of dollars with that.
Skechers wants to be the next Nike. Nike
Yeah.
wasn't anything until Jordan.
Until Jordan's,
Yeah,
right,
I mean,
Yeah. All right. Lizzo has announced that she's quitting music.
did she really?
Yeah. Yep. She's done. She said she's
I'd
tired.
say it's about damn time, but it's too soon.
It's about damn time. There's live audio of her quitting the music industry right here.
She's going to focus on her health.
We'll all be a shit covered dick.
She said she was tired of the fat shaming, and I gotta be honest. Like I agree with her.
You fat bitch!
Well, hold on.
You fat bitch!
No, and I hear you. The shit, I hear that.
Yeah, it's out of line.
But when you come on stage
You fat bitch!
wearing a fucking thong with your fat bouncing all over the place, what the fuck do you think's going to happen?
cheese roll. No, it's going to be called something else. Yeah.
Now,
You like the thick girls. I
no,
get it.
you can be fat and you can be sexy. You can be. But you got to have some fucking class.
Yeah, she's a fucking pig.
Yeah, but like, all right, hold on.
No,
Play devil's advocate.
he's right.
Hold on,
Ryan's right.
A 320-pound chick can't walk around half naked like a 110-pound chick.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
hold
but
on.
everybody in the industry does it.
Yo, when she hits the stage now,
Just toss the panties.
oh yeah,
Who that sings like
give me
the
that.
R&B type,
Give me that.
that type of music?
Bet you're wondering if I got an Arby's beef
Doesn't
cheddar between my legs.
dress like that.
huh?
The ones that aren't fucking 350 pounds.
Well, she's the only one.
Well, okay, have some fucking class.
Jason, we have one. 267 277 3406. 267 CPS 3406. That's our call on line.
Spider Y2 banana.
I gave him the number. He said, get a call in line, you dumbasses. He told me I have a call in line.
What are you gonna do with it?
Spider Y2 banana.
What you got planned? What do you got planned?
He said Lizzo versus Gary.
Oh shit!
It's the giggle.
Laughs the fucking best.
You got it all over my shirt.
Now waiting for the fucking phone to ring. Dude, like, get out of here. Like, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you to like?
Is it the fast shaming? Is that what she said?
Yeah, the music industry is treating me wrongly. Exactly what Ryan said. You're a fucking animal. You come out. First of all, you're not a nice person. Let's just get that out of the way. You're not a nice person.
Yeah, I guess there's been reports.
Dude, she's a fucking pig. Like, I hate to say it like that, but she is. Like, she goes to strip. She takes all the people to strip clubs and she treats the dancers like shit. She throws pickles at them and fucking, says nasty shit to them because she's got money, right? So she mistreats other people and all this shit.
Which is weird because like all of her music's more about like her whole thing is about building up people.
I can't fucking stand her music. I'm going out tonight. I'm going out. No one wants to fucking see you. Stay home. You fucking animal. Stay home. You're a fucking rhino.
Jesus.
The valet is like, nope, you're on the fucking spots for out here. Stay home. Stay home. Get that fat ass home. I'm going out tonight. I'm going out tonight. Like, no, we're good. No, we're good. All right. While you were gone, moving on from fucking Jizzo. Oh, this is the last while you're jump story, guys.
Yeah, we gotta move us along, man.
Kiss has sold their band, their brand, their merchandise. Yep.
For $1 billion
to Pop House, which is a Swedish-owned band. $1 billion.
Was it really $1 billion?
Yeah, it was like over $1 billion. $3.2 billion.
3.2.
Something crazy. Pop House has bought Kiss.
Well,
who's Pop House?
At this point, though,
They make entertainment things. They're a Swedish group. They make entertainment items and lunch boxes and shit. So like, yeah, trust me, Kiss is fine. The Kiss will make their money back, like no doubt.
We're talking. They just made $3.2 billion.
right? And at this point in their career,
Well, I mean, I'm sorry, Pop, whatever Pop they're called.
and at this point in their careers, like it's over, cash in on it again. I don't think I hate Kiss for doing that. I don't.
This is always going to sell out.
Right, but like even if I don't even call it a sellout.
Oh, Jason. By the way, Jason says Lizzo is non-fuckable like an at-home pod.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Jason, you're not right, and you're not wrong. But if we ever play golf, I'll fuck you.
All right, it's over.
All right, now he's
it's
out.
over. It's done.
Wait,
It's got no-
that's
show's
the
over.
line?
Yeah, the show's over. Let's go.
Man.
We'll see you in 2 weeks. Let's go.
He beats Cox.
No, but the Kiss thing, like, I fucking hate that. I hate that band so much.
So what?
And like, I don't know, man.
They are the most, like in every way, they are like overrated.
Yeah,
Agreed.
But,
Agreed.
but yet, here we are.
Right.
3.2 billion.
Here we are.
If I had a chance to do it, I would.
Yeah.
Well,
Here we are, number one.
I might hate myself for it, but I'd do it.
Here we are, number one sports podcast independently in Philadelphia, and we're gonna see that
If
money.
we had a chance to fucking sell for 3.2
I'd
billion
sell your
in a
cock.
fucking second.
I'll suck your cock
It's
for
been real.
3.2.
It's been real.
3.2, I'll suck your cock.
Straight up.
Yeah, you suck my cock?
Dude, I'd fucking eat Lizzo's asshole.
Would you eat my asshole for
3.2
3.2
billion?
My asshole. Would you eat it for 3.2?
No, because it might make it weird between us. Right?
Yeah, but you're making 3.2. We'll split it and we'll shit it.
So who gives a fuck if we're not friends anymore? I got fucking 3.2
That's what
billion.
I'm saying. Mike, what would you say?
Would you screw our friendship and suck my cock for $3.2 billion?
Is that what you would do?
I stopped listening a long time ago.
Guys, it's been fucking fun. This is a fun show tonight. We actually packed fucking show. That's actually a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. I thought the show's gonna be fucking 3
You're
hours long.
Out.
No,
Out.
you're out on that beer.
Out.
Yeah, dude. It's been an hour.
No, it hasn't. You just poured it 5 minutes ago.
It's giving me a headache.
No, the last one took you an hour because that one was bad too.
All right, Dave Peterson say good night, gents.
Good night, fellas.
Good night, gents. We gathered tonight again. Be safe. Enjoy the little things that come your way. David. I'm sorry, David. Thank you, man. I'm looking at Jason Mays' name. David, thank you, brother. You take care. Everyone that stuck around for a whole show. There's a lot of people that stuck around the bulk of the show.
That's because we're a great fucking podcast.
We are a good fucking podcast. I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
We are fun.
We are fun. We're a fun guy. We're the fuckers. Jason said, just fucking end it.
Yeah, come on.
We'll see you guys next week, all right? We love you guys. We have fucking fun every week.
That's right.
Every fucking week we have a good time.
Awesome. The Braves and Mets won, too.
Mike?
Get us out. The Mets are relevant?
No, but.
Are we doing bonus coverage or be out?
No, I'm out, dude.
You're out?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys later.
Go Atlanta.